What's going on, people? Welcome back to Curtis Shaw TV, back with another live Premier League watch along. Back today, people. Arsenal against Bournemouth, and a big game for Arsenal. A game that we're expected to win. Let's be totally real. And this would be 3 wins out of 3 if we won this game today. We have to go 3-point collecting today, people. Simple as that. No messing about, no mistakes. Let's get the win and continue on our assault of the Premier League this season, people. Let me go into Granit Xhaka mode, although some people are saying I've got to stop calling it Granit Xhaka mode because he's in, for him, I would say, a decent run of form at the moment. So I got to give him his respect. And hopefully he continues with that. Big up to everyone for tuning in. Thank you very much for your support as always. Make sure you lick down that like button. We're looking for 2,000 likes today. You know, big numbers, but I know we can do it. We've done it on the previous streams. So big up to each and every one of you. And I'm excited and nervous for the game today. I can't lie, because it's a game that I expect us to win. But these are also the games where Arsenal can drop points. So I believe we'll win today. Let's see who's in the comments. Big up Oz said, big up Curtis Jason. Big up Curtis, nice graphics. Thoughts on the Spurs game. Didn't watch the game, just saw the highlights. Kane, 1-0. Not surprised. They're going to grind out a lot of victories like that, I feel. And I didn't expect Wolves to do much, to be honest. Big up Nathan, who said, yes, Curtis, how's it going, bro? Everything is good, cannot complain. Edu mode. Yeah, we may have to call it Edu mode, the way this brother don't seem to want to buy players anymore. Has he forgotten the window is open? Guna 8, 3-point collecting business. You don't know, people. We have to win the game today. We have to. Musa says 3-0 win. VS said, Curtis, are you falling in love with Xhaka? I think it's impossible to do that, to be honest, after the previous 6 years, you know. I don't get gassed off a few decent performances. That is for sure. Matt said, hey, Curtis, have you given your thoughts on Casemiro? For me, Casemiro in isolation is a fantastic signing for Manchester United. He's a top player. But I think they need more. I think they're going to need more than that, because I just don't think their team is necessarily good enough that he's just going to come in and fix things. I think they're going to need more. But he's a quality player. I would have loved him at Arsenal. Jake, listen, Jake, you know we're in this small group of people, right? And I'm still there. I would still take Wilfried Zaha at Arsenal right now. People say 29. I don't care. You're not finished at 29. They've just paid 60 million for Casemiro at 30, a guy who's never played in the league. I would sign Wilfried Zaha in this transfer window. We need a winger. Pepe's going to go. We're talking about Neto and Gakpo and all these players. Cool. I don't mind them players as well. Zaha, 40 million, 29, left wing, right wing, pace, aggression, goals, Arsenal fan, end of story. But not everybody is on that same train of thought. We've gone into this thing now where people think if you're like 28, 29, you're finished. You can't be bought. I would still take Zaha. I'm sorry. He scored 2 goals today. And look lethal as Palace beat Villa. Big up Snake Eyes, who said, big up the legend, 2-0 to the Arsenal. I'm going for 3-1 to Arsenal today. But big up Snake Eyes and appreciate you reaching out, bro. AFC Gaming, thank you for your super chat. Said, big up Curtis, have you seen the links from Maguire to Chelsea? 3-0 to Arsenal. Big up the community. All the best, Curtis. I think we'll win today. I don't believe the Maguire-Chelsea link, I got to be honest. You got to remember, these guys have to fill newspapers. Some days they genuinely make up stories. I've spoken to journalists before who've told me, I just don't see in what world Chelsea want Harry Maguire. I just don't see it. If it happened, it would be unbelievably bad for them anyway. We're sitting at Leicester, lost 2-1 to Southampton. Jeez, we're going to talk about the Premier League scores shortly, people. Chris said Zaha was epic today. Get him to the carpet, man. He loves the club. He's ferocious. Could Arteta manage him? I don't know. C-Unit. Hey, big up Botswana. Big up in the chat. Big up all the people watching on Twitch. Big up everyone on YouTube. C-Unit Business. And I really appreciate your support as always, people. We're looking 1,000, 2,000 likes today. Yeah, man, I have to stand up for Spurs. We have to stand up for Spurs. Stand up if you hate Spurs. Yeah, man, I can't not stand up, you know. But anyway, let's get into the game. Let's get into the few as I call it, bits and bobs of the day. Zaha's too old. That's far. He's 29, bro. Come on. Let's get into the bits and bobs today. First of all, today's video is sponsored by OneFootball. Link in the description below. I always get this wrong. Where we at? Where we at? Oh, other way, other way. QR code, top corner there. Right in the top corner. Click on that. Download OneFootball completely free. They're sponsoring the video. They've been supporting the channel for 2 years. It helps support the channel. No cost, no fee. Just download the app completely free. Click on the link in the description and they continue to support, and we get that extra bit of dough and we can push the channel forward, go on the tours and all of that good stuff, people. So I would appreciate it if you could download that. Big up to OneFootball and appreciate the support. Second of all, Football Content Awards are back, and you know we got more trophies than Harry Kane on this channel, people. Last year, we won Best New Content Creator thanks to the brilliant community. Round of applause. You lot really, you know, done your thing for the channel, got voting, and we collected. This year, obviously, we can't win the New Content Creators Award now. I have to go Best Content Creator, which is the biggest one. I'm going to have to go up against some big channels, but we don't care. We're going for it. Best Premier League Club Creator, and also Best in Video. So we're up for 3 categories. So the link is in the description. Click on that, get voting. Best Content Creator, Best Premier League Club Creator, and Best in Video, if you remember. If not, don't worry, I'll remind you later on. We've got about 3 weeks to vote anyway. So listen, I'm looking for C Unit to ride out for me here, people. I know the people them don't let me down. Big up to each and every one of you. If not, you can vote on Twitter and Instagram via the Football Content Awards account. So big up to each and every one of you. Fitz Joseph in the chat. Yo, TV on, lashed on to mute, Curtis up. No, that's what we do. This is what I expect people to do. If you're watching the game today on TV, because you know it's not like last week 3 p.m. kickoff where I'm having an absolute nightmare. You lot are seeing goals 45 seconds before me. We're back on Sky Sports today, so the reactions are back. We're going to be going crazy. Get your TV on, mute it, and then you get me on here and turn it up. I'll give you your commentary, people. Because, you know, sometimes on them channels, they don't give you real commentary. They ain't got no passion for Arsenal. These TV programs full of Man United, Tottenham and Liverpool pundits. So that's what you do, people. Big up Fitz, hope you're well. Big up South London's finest. We will get you them awards, Big C. Hey, I appreciate it, people. I appreciate it. I'm a little more relaxed about it this year. Last year, you know, we collected. But this year, I wouldn't mind collecting, you know. Big up my brother, Broad, said Curtis due to do the double. It was Broad's birthday yesterday. And I'm going to mention it because he's one of the only people I know that when it's his birthday, he basically doesn't mention it. He just quietly, like, lets the day go by. So I'm going to big him up. Top guy, Broads, you know, always supportive and listen, he was a great teammate as well in AFTVFC. To be honest, he did most of my dirty work. The amount of defenders that he elbowed to enable me to get a bit of space. Hey, I tell you. So big up, Broads. Happy belated birthday for yesterday, people. Gunavel said, we are here. Curtis Army, C Unit business. We move, people. You know, we got more trophies than Spurs, man. Forget that Audi Cup. That doesn't even count, man. Mustafa said, need to put Bournemouth in a spliff. I'm telling you, man, we need to win today. We need to win. I'm going to make a couple of changes to the background for next week. So I'm going to get rid of the last 5 results and just put the substitutes there. I might brighten it up a little bit as well because I think it looks a little bit dark. But yeah, for this week, we've got what we've got. Let's discuss the teams, people. Let me just take the QR code off for a minute. I won't take it off for long because they'll be going crazy. But we've picked the same lineup, exactly the same lineup for Arsenal that played last week against Leicester, that got the 3 points. Ramsdale continues in goal. Needs to calm down a little bit. I think he's been a little bit overhyped. I'm telling you, I think he's drinking Red Bulls before the game, jumping around. But he starts. He needs to continue. Ben White continues at right back. I thought Tomiyasu might come in, but I think Ben White's done well enough to retain his place. Saliba and Gabriel at centre back. Zinchenko at left back. He's been fantastic lately. I think he's better on the ball than Tierney, not necessarily a better left back defensively, but good options. Xhaka and Partey in the middle. Odegaard, captain in the 10 role, needs a performance. Maybe, solar powered Odegaard. He's near the beach in Bournemouth. Maybe it all connects and we get a great performance. Saka on the right. Been a little bit quiet by his standards as well, but nothing to worry about. Martinelli on the left, who's looked great, and Gabriel Jesus up front. If I was Jesus, I would be looking to collect another goal bonus today. That is what I'm saying. I'd be looking for goals, that is for sure. So, unchanged team for Arsenal. Nimbo's bigging up Broads. Birthdays are the worst days. Now we sip champagne when we first... Hey, big up, big up, big up. Big boy lyrics, man. Biggie Smalls. Big up Jimbo said greetings from Bolivia. Big up yourself, bro. Patrick said boom, just voted. Appreciate that, brother. Emmanuel Curtis for Ballon d'Or. We're coming, people. If Messi and Ronaldo can't collect, why not? We'll just pop in and collect, Let's see. Irish footy fan said, big up Big C, how's your mental health been lately? I hope it's been good. Hey, I appreciate you asking. I'm good, I'm good. I feel good. Life is good. Summertime. Family's happy. Arsenal doing well. Life is good, man. Hope you're well. Hope everyone in the community is well. As I said, we want to create a supportive and a nice community here, people. Big up South London's finest. Smash the likes. Can we get 2K likes before the end of the show? Smash that button. It's like you go to the nightclub. They ask for the little fee, but it's free to get in here, people. All we need to see is your ID, and that's it. And you're straight in. Lick down that like button. Subscribe. Road to 100K. Download the One Football app. Support the sponsors. Keep them happy and we keep it moving. Hopefully we go on tour next year. From what I've heard, Arsenal are going... to Australia next year is what I've been hearing. I'd love to go on tour next year. 24-hour flight. Man, has anyone ever done that UK to Australia flight? I don't know about you. I get bored on planes. I'm one of these people, I can only sleep for a couple of hours on a plane. Can we do the Australia tour? Vote. Link in the description below. Best in video. Best Premier League club content creator and best content creator. So we're going for the big boy ones this year. Big up yourself, my bro, and the community. Thank you. It means a lot. Big up yourself. Right. Let's have a look at the bench. Like I said, next week, I'll put the bench there at the bottom of the screen rather than showing the last 5 games. I don't think that's really that helpful at this point. The headline news, people, of the Arsenal bench is that Fabio Vieira is on the bench for the first time in a competitive game for Arsenal. The big news, Pepe doesn't make the bench. It's over. It's over, people. He's going. He's going, let's be honest. First 2 games was on the bench. Didn't even get on. Third game, not even on the bench. For any Nicolas Pepe fans in the chat, I think at the back end of last season, I sent back my membership of Pepe FC. It was over. I'd had enough. And yeah, I've given up on him. It looks as if he's on his way to Nice on loan. According to reports coming out of France, there's no option to buy him, which some people were frustrated with that, thinking he goes there for a year and comes back. I think what Arsenal are trying to avoid is a Guendouzi situation where you negotiate a cheap price, the player does really well, and then you're in no position to get more money. Obviously, the risk is that he goes there, does bad, and they just send him back. So he's on his way to Nice on a 1-year loan, people. £72 million player going out on loan. Unbelievably bad business. Glenn Holder said, what about bringing Ruben Neves to the carpet? And thank you for your super chat. Looks as if he's about to sign a new deal at Wolves, which would make him even more expensive and difficult to get out of there. But a very good player, I would take him. General 88 Driven, thank you for your super chat, bro. Said, big up from Driven Taxis in South Wales. Big up to you, bro. Appreciate the support. As always, thank you very much for tuning in and supporting the channel. Pepe on his way out. Fran will be celebrating in his front room, you know what I mean? He's never been Pepe FC. Hopefully he goes back there and does the damn thing, man. I really hope he goes there and scores goals. RIP to Steve Braddock. Now, I didn't know too much about him. I think he was one of the groundsmen at Arsenal who passed away. He's been at the club for a long time, and he passed away yesterday, I believe. The club have put out a statement regarding that. So obviously sad news for somebody who's worked at Arsenal for a long time. I am the best said, where in Australia do you know by any chance? All I heard, I asked somebody who worked at Arsenal when I was in America, and they said Melbourne was one of the cities. I can't remember the other one. I'm pretty sure, forgive me if I'm wrong, I think they said Melbourne and Perth. I didn't hear Sydney though, which was interesting. I know they definitely said Melbourne, because I remember he was saying the sporting capital. I think he said Perth. But don't quote me on that. But I know for sure he said Melbourne. So let's see. Can I handle that 24-hour flight though, man? Lionel said, big up Curtis, I love you. You're growing massively. Hey, the channel's moving, man, and I love it. Thanks to all of you for the support. Gunnar8 said he flew to Oz 5 times. Wow. How do you handle that flight? I'm going to have to just stay up the day before and make sure I'm exhausted. Most I ever done was 10 hours to Mexico, and that was long. Yeah, man. I mean, that Orlando one was 9. Yeah, it's crazy. Sure on tour down under. We're coming, people. We're coming. Chuck another shrimp on the barbie, mate. Shaw's on his way to Australia. I mean, let me know. Anyone in Australia? That to me sounded like prime Sydney, but I could be wrong. Young Kobe said, I wanted to say thank you, Curtis. You've been a blessing in my life. Big ups. Hey, that's what we're about here, you know. We share the love here, people. Big up to each and every one of you, you know. We uplift each other here, you know. That's what it is. Big up yourself. Appreciate your kind words. Lewis, the accent, what do you know? What do you reckon? Not bad? Neighbours, what was the other one? Neighbours, home and away, closer each day, home and... Yo, come on, man, I'm old school, people, I'm old school. But anyway, there's your bench. Turner, Tierney, Tomiyasu, Holding, El Neni, Sambi Lakonga, Fabio Vieira, Smith Rowe, Eddie and Ketia. For me, looking at that bench, I still don't think there's enough there. I got to be honest, I still don't think there's enough there for me. If you got the ability to make 5 substitutes in the Premier League, if we was playing Man City today or we was playing Liverpool, and I'm looking at that bench and I'm saying, right, 5 subs, who can change the game? I still don't think there's quite enough there. Vieira, I'm interested in seeing him. Of course, Smith Rowe's a good player, and Ketia can get you a goal every now and then. Sambi, I don't know. I just don't think there's enough there at the moment. Still think the squad's a little bit light. Replace Sambi with Tielemans. Geordie, it was interesting. Yuri Tielemans was on the bench today for Leicester. They lost. He came on after 65 minutes. Is he on his way out? Fofana was left out of the squad completely as well. Yeah, I don't know why. Why do I sing every stream? I don't know why. I'm not a singer. I don't have a particularly, wowing voice. But I end up singing. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know. I don't know what it is, people. But yeah, I always start singing. Man like Enos said, 3 minutes time out. I mean, I'll go for 3 minutes if you want. Have a little break, come back in 3 minutes. Man said sing Neighbours. You know, I can't... Neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours. I can't remember the rest. I have to stop. The community will turn on me and go and watch other channels. We can't go too far, man. I grew up in a lively household, man. The soaps was on the TV. You know, the music, it was all going off. Forgive me, people. We move. Let's have a look. Yeah, Pepe gone, brethren. Pepe's done for. Not even on the bench. He's on his way out, man. Pepe FC is well and truly over. That is for sure, people. Born entertainer, I don't know about that. We try, people. We try. One winger and one midfielder will be enough. Giles said, Curtis, if Man U can get Casemiro, we should be able to get a better centre mid than Yuri. Money talks, people. Money talks. Money talk. Hey, let me just stop. This is getting out of hand now. But yeah. Yuri Tielemans, them man are picking up Casemiro on the bottom of the league. Lewis said, Fran was calling you out on the soaps, Big C, slippers and soaps. Every now and then. Can't lie, bit of EastEnders on a Friday night. You know what I mean? It happens some. I don't watch a lot of TV, I can't lie. But yeah, every now and then, bit of EastEnders on catch up. I'm not gonna deny it, you know? Bit of Phil Mitchell, get out of my pub, you know, a little scrap. Got to do it sometimes, people. But anyway, let me get back to the football because I'm going way off topic here. You lot got me talking about all sorts. Liverpool v United prediction. Vinith, I honestly think that's going to be a close game. I'm going 2-1 Liverpool. I think you'll see a reaction from United. It's at Old Trafford. Liverpool aren't in great form, but I still think they'll have enough to win. But I think United will put up a fight. I really do. I'm looking for a recording contract. Let's have a look at the Bournemouth team. Bournemouth are one of these teams. For some reason, Soul Glow settings, Jake. They're a team. I honestly don't know a lot of their players. I'm going to be totally honest, people. I feel like I'm a Premier League expert when it comes to players and all of that. I looked at this Bournemouth team and I genuinely said, I don't know half of this team. I honestly don't know them. Travers in goal, Mepham, Kelly, Lerma, Senezi, Smith, Billing, Pearson, Tavernier, Zamora, and more. I mean, listen, people, I'm going to keep it 100. I know a few of them. I don't know some of these, man. If we lose to a team, you know, I don't know what to say. Mark said, don't worry, we love the sing-along side. Ish said, diss track by Big C. Yeah, track 1, Mickey Ross diss track to the Cherries. I don't know who you are. I don't know you. I don't know who you are, bro. Who's Zamora? Is that Bobby Zamora? Has he come back out of retirement? Billing? You know, Billing? What's going on here? If we lose to these, keep your Sunday free, people. That's all I'm saying. Keep your Sunday free if we lose to a team with players that I've never heard of. You know, I don't know. If that ain't Bobby Zamora, I don't know who it is. And we know it ain't Bobby Zamora, but I don't know these, man. I don't know. Travers in goal. Jefferson Lerma, I remember him. He's had a few good cards on FIFA over the years, you know. Smith, I think he was there. Listen, lose to these, man. Man's head's rolling off. They was asking him about Scott Parker in the press conference about the way the man dresses, fam. You know what I mean? If you lose to him just because he's a snazzy dresser, you know, I'm not having it. Just because, you know, he went to the Gucci store and got a few nice bits. Jitesh said, I don't know who's worse at accents, you or Robbie. I'd rather listen to an Arteta press conference than hear you sing again. Melbourne and Perth is good, but Sydney is better. Big up and love as always. I'm genuinely offended, Jitesh. I'm going to have to take a sip. I'm only drinking Vimto, but I'm sipping. He's just said he would rather listen to waffle settings than listen to me just drop a little bit. Money talks, dirty cash, I want you, dirty cash, I need you more. At least if you don't rate my singing, it's quick, it's over with, and we move on. It's got to be better than waffle settings, but Jitesh, I respect your opinion. And appreciate the super chat as always. Big up yourself. He said, Melbourne and Perth is good, but Sydney is better. Appreciate your words. That's borderline timeout. You have to respect what's going on over here. Hey, big up Jitter. Hey, big up Oz, man. You have to start calling man out. We'll do a sing-along, you know, instead of a watch-along. Sipping on that scissor. Remember scissor back in the day, the Dipset drink? I was a massive Dipset fan back in the day, man. I love that Harlem style, man, you know. Temp said it's a green and serene at the Emirates at the moment. Birds are chirping, trees whisper. In the cool breeze, the sound of the waves add to the music. Famine at Old Trafford, long may it last. Oh, my days. Everything's good. But listen, a lot can happen in 90 minutes in football, so I never get carried away. Yeah, if we win, cool. We continue for another week. We're eating steak. If we lose, then we're eating cheeseburgers, you know. Maybe not even a cheeseburger. We're on the 99p. We're getting a hamburger, you know. That was desperate times, you know, back in the day. Yeah, give me some. You give me auto-tune. It's the rebirth of T-Pain. I'm back. I'll do all the choruses, whatever you need, people. Hope no therapy tomorrow. Nah, listen. We better handle business today, because I've got plans tomorrow. I don't want to be doing Arsenal therapy. The Usyk AJ watch-along, I mean... it's a tough one. I want to do it, but let's see how the Arsenal game goes. This game goes well, I'm in a good mood. Maybe we do it. I've been practicing my boxing, you know. Big right hand from AJ. Oh, 6 down. It will be scenes, I can't lie. I can already picture myself going crazy because I see how these boxing people commentate. I got to step the game up a little bit if I go to the boxing one. I'm feeling it. Listen, like I said, my heart says AJ comes back with the power and he beats him, but my head's telling me that this brother Usyk is a problem. Have you seen the man's haircut? Like he's just left a little strip of hair hanging off his head. Like if you've got that haircut, then something's going crazy in your head. You know what I mean? That brother there is a lunatic. I feel like he's one of them, man. You punch him in the face, he'll start laughing or something. I don't know. Like the haircut's wild. Man's a multi-millionaire, heavyweight champion of the world. He looks like he cut his own hair in the dark. He's got to be a lunatic. When man turns up with that haircut, he's a madman. You know what I mean? I'm scared for AJ when a man turns up with a haircut like that. That means his mindset is just wild right now. Bear in mind, Ukraine's going through war. Imagine the man's, frame of mind right now. That might even motivate him to be even crazier. I don't know. I think AJ will be hoping that he's not as committed and he's distracted. I tell you one thing's for sure. If AJ loses, the career's lock off. It's pretty much finished. AJ is the Anthony Martial of football. That is a pretty decent description. I can't lie. All hype, never really fully lived up to it. I feel AJ, he was a world champ, so let me give him a bit more than Martial. Let me tell you something. I know I'm going way off topic here, and we're only 12 minutes from kickoff, so I'm going to get back round to it for the last 10 minutes. I saw my GOAT at the Tottenham ground today. Did anybody see R9 sitting inside the Tottenham stadium? They gave him the shirt with Ronaldo 9 on the back. Like, I was like, listen, my brother, I know you're in London and you want to watch some football, but you're pushing me to a difficult phase right now. Like, Arsenal should have seen that and got him in an Uber and got him straight to Bournemouth. I'm not happy, people. I saw my GOAT holding up a number 9 Ronaldo Tottenham shirt. Do we go Ronaldinho as the GOAT now? Let me know. Do I have to let R9 go after 20 odd years? I don't know, people. Let me know. But that didn't sit right with me. I felt like dissing R9. I didn't like that. They bribed him with the shirt, put the number 9. It's sad. I didn't like it. But yeah, hey, we move. You know what these guys are like. Sheets of Metal, thank you for becoming a member. I'm sure you've been a member before. I think you've probably renewed, so big up to you. Tarbs, I will get back to you. Apologies. He basically, I'll let you know, he edited a highlights video of one of my watch-alongs. About 10 minutes or 8 minutes, I think it was. I watched it back and it was fantastic. If he lets me, I may upload it to let you get a look on it and see if he can do it for future ones. But big up to you, bro. I am going 3-1 as well, basically. Let me get back to the football because I've gone way off topic. I'm nearly dissing R9, all sorts. Family podcast had told you Ronaldinho is my GOAT. I'm telling you, I was thinking, this could be the end of a beautiful, love story. You've been my favourite player. I may have to move. Nah, he's still the GOAT. All right, we'll let him off. They bribed him. They probably offered him free tickets. He was in London. They give him the shirt. He's not going to say no. Big C, my GOAT said we can compete for the league and was praising Jesus. Oh, yeah, Ronaldinho, I seen that. Do you know what? 10 minutes till kickoff. 10 minutes till kickoff. Let me get into a couple of stories before we get into the game. The build-up has absolutely flown by. There was a bit of controversy on Twitter last night. When is there ever not controversy on Twitter? I think that's all Twitter actually is controversy. Mikel made some comments. Yeah, I have to lift the volume when I talk about these comments. Mikel made some comments. Now I'm gonna go easy on him, as Adele once said. Tempted to sing the song, but there seems to be a lot of frustration in the comments with my singing voice today. So I'll just sing it. Go easy on me, baby. Right, we'll leave it there. Let me not get into Adele. She hits the high notes. That's not what my voice is made for, really. I think I need the calm R&B, dancing in the rain like Usher, that kind of vibe. But anyway, let's move on. He's made some comments. Mikel Arteta hails the Kroenke owners for Arsenal ambition. He went on to say, they're as good as I've seen in football. Now, We're 9 minutes until kickoff. So I'm going to keep a lid on emotions and thoughts. I'm going to go full screen and just take a quick sip of the Vimto. Cheers, everyone. Happy Saturday. Hopefully we're 3-point collecting. Cheers. Right. We all know how the company thing goes. Let's be real, people. We've all companied a little bit in our own lives at some stage. And I'm not talking about Vincent Company. We've all done the company thing a little bit. We've all... You know, your manager says, oh, how do you like working here? Oh, I really like it here. Great bunch of staff here. You know, you got bills to pay. You got to keep your job. Oh, do you want a drink from the shop, boss? Oh, no, it's all right, Curtis. Oh, glad I didn't want to buy you a drink anyway, you prick. You know what I mean? Sorry to... But you know how it goes. We've all done the company thing before. We got bills to pay. We need petrol. Petrol's going through the roof. There is a fine line between doing the company thing and brown-nosing. This is what I call brown-nosing. I got to go easy. I got to go easy because we're about to kick off in 7 minutes and, you know, I can't say anything that's going to get me in trouble. He's just left Manchester City, who have built Man City from basically a Southampton to pretty much the best team in English football, with the best manager probably in world football. You've just seen owners build Manchester City to that level, and you're telling me that the Kroenke, Stanley Kroenke and Joshua Kroenke are as good as you've seen in football. Let me take another sip of the Vimto. Cheers, everyone. Now, I get it. They gave you a 3-year deal despite finishing 8th and 5th. They gave you the job despite having nothing on your CV apart from a blank piece of paper with your name on it. So, understandably, and you're on an £8.5 million a year contract, so I understand he probably loves the Kroenkes, but relax with those big, wild statements. Have they shown ambition since becoming full owners? Yes. Have they done enough? No, they haven't. There's still paint peeling off the Emirates. But I'm going to get off this story because I don't want to say anything that's going to get me into trouble. Yeah, Sam, let me move on because, you know, we're about to kick off in 5 minutes. We have to concentrate on what's going on right now. I don't want to start slagging off the manager. As good as he's seen in football. I mean, don't worry about it. Jitesh said, send me the timeout now. I would still rather listen to an Arteta press conference than hear you sing. All right. Jitesh, you're a quality part of the community. I give it you. 3 minutes on the step. Consider your actions. Consider your words. Come back when you've thought about what you've said. Yeah? Anyone when you was a kid, you ever said anything like bad and your mum put washing up liquid in your mouth? Wash your mouth out. I don't know. Maybe I grew up different. But Jitesh, 3 minutes on the bottom step. You sit there and consider your actions. Right? Come back when you've thought about what you've said. He's got to go, hasn't he, people? He's got to go. Right, listen, I've gone crazy here. I've basically spent the whole build-up not talking about Arsenal. So let me try and talk about Arsenal. They're walking out on the pitch. Arsenal playing in pink. Let's hope it's pretty in pink rather than, you know, looking foolish. Broad said, no, I got the belt, mate. No wonder he doesn't celebrate birthdays. Anyway, Broads, we'll leave that for another day. He's a countryman. It's different, you know. Them man had to climb. Listen, let me not get into it, bros. Don't let me do it. Mark said the Adele one was bad. I told you it's a high note, Smart. She's pushing me to a limit that I'm not capable of, you know. I can't do that, to be fair. But, yeah, it was a good effort. Granite is in the chat. Big up, Granite. Paid money to get timed out. He knew what he was doing. He's that naughty kid in school who lets the teacher know that it was him who did it wrong, you know. Swinging on his chair and all that. You know how it goes. We was all them kids back in school days, man. It is what it is. Listen, let's focus on the game. I've been all over the place. 4 minutes until kickoff. Arsenal against Bournemouth. Bournemouth, they lost 4-0 last week to Manchester City. They did win their only home game against Aston Villa. Bit of a surprise result, that I would say. But today we need to win. These are the games. If we're going to get Champions League, you've just got to go to Bournemouth, South Coast, take control of the game and win. Win it. Control possession. Get the first goal. I've been to this stadium before. It is lively. It is noisy. You're close to the pitch. They sing. They're going to be buzzing, right? And we need to control the game. Matty said it's his 25th birthday today. Happy birthday to you, Matty. He said, I want a Saka brace as a gift. It's that time. In the comments, people, score predictions. I'm going for 3-1 to Arsenal. I don't know why. I've just got a feeling we're going to concede one today, but I think we'll win 3-1. Big game. These are the potential games that can go wrong. But let's hope we get the 3 points, people. Will Bournemouth sit or press? I think they'll attack. Big up Matty on his birthday. 3-0 said family podcast. Darren saying 2-0 to the Gunners. Greg says 3-0. Revanite 2-1. J-Man 4-1. LK said 2-0. Irish footy fan said, Big C today, I was supposed to have a game in front of the Republic of Ireland manager. It got cancelled as a 15-year-old got hurt. That hurt, sorry. Hope Arsenal get the W, though. Come on, you Gunners. Hey, there's always next time, man. Keep going. Mark saying 2-0. Greg saying 3-0. It's a movement. Yeah, man. You always come with this 3-0 and see the light and all that. I believe it. I believe it. 1-0, says Harry. Mary says 3-1. Brandon said it's his wife's birthday tomorrow, bro. Could you give her a shout out as she is sitting and watching with me currently? She supports Arsenal. You've put he supports, so she won't be happy with that. But listen, shout out Brandon's wife. You've been drawn in by Brandon to be a gooner. There's no escape. Happy birthday tomorrow. Let's hope we win. So, you know, he treats you and looks after you on your birthday. If we lose, you know, he'll be sitting here watching Arsenal therapy. So, hey, big up Mrs. Brandon on the birthday. Big up Latte, 2-1 to the Gunners. Big up Penalty Spot in the chat. Hope you're well. Matt said, I'm the solution, not the problem. Mikel Arteta settings. Mayowa said, very small pitch and stadium. Pataya said, make him a member. Man speaking facts about Curtis singing. Yo, Pataya, you're pushing it. You're on your way to that same step. One more and you're there. Listen, I'm going for 3-1 to the Gunners. I'm going 3-1 to the Gunners. I really am. Ooh to be, Guna. Come on, people. Smash that like. Download One Football. Link in the description below. Get voting. Link in the description. Football Content Awards. We are about to kick off. Can't wait for this game. Come on, you Gunners. 3 wins out of 3. And we are underway, people. We are underway. Let's go. Let me get the timer going. Can Arsenal go joint top? Well, we'd actually go top of the Premier League, actually, because Man City haven't played yet. We would be top if we win. We are underway, people. Shooting from left to right in the pink kit. Come on! Yes, penalty spot. And it's live, as Martin Taylor would say. Come on, Martin Tyler. Missed the live show yesterday, but you're chatting about Yuri's here is the content I'm here for. Yeah, man, I'm telling you. That Brill Cream / Soul Glow settings on Yuri Tillemans. The man had to sit down on the bench today for maybe Brendan Rodgers don't like the hair either, you know. A couple people asking for a link for streaming in America. So if anybody's got a link, share it out, people. Make sure you like the video. And let's get 2,000 likes. Big up to Polymation, the legend himself, in the chat. And come on, Arsenal. Karen going 4-0. Timothy going 3-1. And Shane's going for 4-0. As I said, I'm going for 3-1. Don't know why. I hope we don't concede, though. Man like Enos said, wait for me, Jitesh. That singing is horrendous. Send me in, Big C. All right, you actually want to go in. You're asking to be sent. All right, you know what? You can go as well, mate. You're on your way as well. See, you've started something here, Jitesh. People want to go in time. It's all mad, people. It's all mad. A few people putting stream links in the chat, so get involved with that. Merrick, West Ham fan, saying 2-0 to the Gunners. Greg said, be right back. BR saying he sat them because they weren't in the right mindset. Tillemans did sub in late. Interesting call. Tillemans is off. Where is he going? Is he coming to the Gunners? Here's Martinelli, left-hand side of the penalty area. Aye, nice little bit of trickery there. Finds Zinchenko. It's interesting that Arsenal there get into a wide area and they don't want to cross the ball, you know. Very Pep Guardiola-esque. They don't want to put that high cross in. Saka, right-hand side. They doubled up on him straight away. Here's Ben White. Whips the ball into the area. Just as I said, we don't cross it. Ben White does cross it. Benjamin said top of the league and the bikini comes off. Hey, if it has to, it has to, you know. It's Granit Xhaka. And Martinelli blocks it. He goes out for a goal kick to Bournemouth. The pitch looks so small. Yeah, I've seen the news. Always believe in your soul. You got the no. Always believe in Zinchenko. Oh, always believe in your soul. Come on, Zinny boy. I think you can forgive me for that singing. It's football singing. It don't count. I like that song. Laurie and Fran after the match. Hopefully, we tend to just message during the game and see what's happening. Free kick to Arsenal. Gabriel is fouled inside the penalty area. And the game slows down. Zinny and Xhaka scoring today. I hope you're right. The kit almost looks white. My channel said stop singing. I won't stop singing, actually. Always believe in your soul. You're indestructible. Always believe it. Zinchenko. Come on, have some of that, fella. Hey, Curtis, if you hit a high note, I'll buy my wife's boyfriend a pink kit. Wife's boyfriend? What's going on here? Your wife's boyfriend? I don't know how that works. You got an interesting household there, but hey, it is what it is. I don't think I can hit the high notes. I can't lie. We'll leave it at that. Let's concentrate on football. People aren't happy with the singing today. I'm vibes over it. You know how it goes. Here's Benjamin White, who decides to just whack the ball in the air for no reason. Oh, Gabriel Jesus. Yo, the touch. Oh, still Jesus. Oh, here's Martinelli. Blood clot. What's it? Yeah! Martin Odegaard! Woo! Gabriel Jesus! The run was straight from the favelas! Forget Ronaldinho! Forget Ronaldo! Gabriel Jesus! Oh my days, what a run! That's what we bought him for! Thank you very much, Pep Guardiola! 1-0 to the Gunners, the touch, the turn, the skill, the pass! Wow! Wow! It's like watching the rebirth of Jesus Christ himself. Oh, my days. Oh, that run and first touch is ridiculous. Oh, my days. 1-0 to the Gunners. Wow. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus, people. Wow. Give me a song, please. I just want to sing. I just want to. Oh, wow, da da da. Oh, do, hey, Cecil, I ain't gonna sing like you, but Jesus, blood, fire. Hey, we've got Guardiola. We've got Guardiola. We've got Guardiola, thank you very much, Pep, you bold fraud. Woo! That brother fed us this summer, I'm telling you. There was always going to be one thing that helped us by having Arteta, man. Jesus, Pep Guardiola, what have you given us? What have you given us, Pep? You've given us an animal. And he's waking up. Odegaard with the goal. I told you, the sun is shining. The weather is sweet. The man's solar-powered Odegaard bags. Gabriel Bloodfire Jesus with the assist, please. What a setup. Oh my gosh. King Bobus, he turns water into wine. I'm done, I'm finished, I'm gassed. I'm getting his name on the back of the shirt. I can't cope with this. This is way too much. Big up King Bo. Woo! Ric Flair setting sheets of metal. Hey, cheers everyone. Gabriel Jesus. We had Lacazette up front last year. He's beating up youth team players in training. Wow. Cheers, Pep. Thank you very much to Pep Guardiola, mate. Thank you very much, Pep Guardiola. What an animal you've given us. Ric Flair settings, man. Boldy Pep. I knew it. I knew it, people. Gabriel Jesus. Big up Ziggy. Oh, my Lord. I believe in Jesus. Oh, Bulwarkton. Free kick. Headed away. We've got the early goal. Stir it. Hey, Jake. Stir it up. Do 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 do. Oh, look at Zinchenko. Look at him. Oh, we've got Guardiola. We've got Guardiola. We've got Guardiola. Always be mine. Oh, man, Pep, what have you done? You've given us your best left back. Jesus going to score more than Haaland. It's crazy. It's crazy. What has gone off? Oh, bad touch there from Martinelli. Oh, my days. I feel like buying the pink kit next day delivery. Dipset Harlem. We cooking, people. We cooking. We're going to win our first 5 games, in my opinion. I think we got Fulham and Villa next too. 5 wins out of 5, top of the league, mate. I'm telling you. Wow. King Darius said, Curtis, I'm about to cry. I'm getting emotional. He can't be this good. Let them tears out, man. Tears of joy. Tears of joy. Thank you, Pep, you bold fraud, mate. I love you. Gabriel Jesus is making me believe in religion. Oh, my days. I'm done. I'm done. They got J9, mate. J9. J9. Solar-powered Odegaard. Look how bright and sunny it is today. I told, man. When the sun's out, Odegaard starts balling. Oh, my days. We're cooking. Curtis also loving the Kronge. Whoa. Calma. Relax. Hey, Earl. Boy, Jesus, step on fire. Fire, brethren. How you mean? Oh, my days. Paul said the atmosphere looks like we are at the Emirates. It's so tight that the away fans can almost take over the ground. Wow. Oh, my days. We're cooking. We're absolutely cooking. Here's Ramsdale. Calm down, man. Relax yourself. There we go. No more Red Bulls. Calm. Let's handle it. Big my brother Carlo in the chat. Hope you're well, bro. Let's go. We out here. But the only thing, we're going to have bigger tests to come. We know that. City, Liverpool, Chelsea. I won't even mention United. But yeah, we got bigger and more difficult tests. The man could feed 5,000 from one fish. Oh, my days. Wow. On behalf of all Gooners, a massive thank you to Pep Guardiola. You have sold us a superstar. And I believe it. GJ9. Monster. Here come Arsenal again. Hey! Odegaard! Yeah! We're cooking! The oven is burning! Solar-powered Odegaard makes it 2-0! The sun is shining and Odegaard is back! Jesus with the assist. It's over. Did we lock it off? It's done. It's over. I told you these cherries can't beat us. We pop cherries. I don't know if that's the right thing to say, but yo, 2-0. Oh, is he offside? Is Ben White offside? Ben White could be offside. Let me calm down. Solar-powered Odegaard. I think he's going to be off. He's onside, people. It's onside. 2-0. This is beautiful scenes, man. These are getting battered. Yo, 2-0 to the Gunners, people. Solar-powered Odegaard. Cooking. The skipper. 2-0. 11 minutes gone. We've got Guardiola. We've got Guardiola. Hey, what I tell this brother? Shoot the ball. See what happens when you shoot, you score. Oh, my days. Odegaard hat-trick on the cards, people. Solar-powered Odegaard with the brace. Oh, could be in again. Keeper collects. Oh, man. This is light work. Light work. People, put your feet up. Relax. Relax. Everything locked. I'm chilling right now. I might just lean back like Fat Joe. Lean back. Lean back. Lean back. Hey, Gabriel Jesus, was that another assist? I don't think he got the assist for the first one, even though he played the pass. I think he got drilled across and then they scored. So a bit of magic. Corner to Arsenal. We're peppering these cherries, mate. Ball whipped in by Saka. In swinger. Headed up in the air. Oh, what's he given? Goal kick. Chance for Gabriel there. Just looking at Gabriel's hair. I can't work out what's going off. These transplants aren't easy, are they? Solar-powered Odegaard with the double. Yeah, he got the pre-assist for the first one, but the movement was ridiculous. Ah, dear me. We're cooking, people. The oven's on full blast. Yeah, listen. And I'm going to say it, Jay Farah. And I want to make this clear. I haven't been hating on Martin Odegaard at all. I've been saying, brethren, skipper, you have to lead. Whether that's by your play, get on the ball, or whether that's by your talk. Scored 2 goals today. He scored in a similar position where he could have shot against Palace. I want the brother to shoot more. Today he's shot more. He's done his thing. Rastaman said, don't wake me up. Listen, enjoy it, people. I meant, what? Ramsdale doing madness. All right, we got away with it. Here's Partey. Oh, we're balling. Look at Jesus. I'm struggling to watch him play football, people. I'm struggling to watch Gabriel Jesus play football. I've still got PTSD of Lacazette in midfield. I can't believe what we've got up front right now. He needs to score in this game. Odegaard got his solar panels service yesterday. Yeah, man, he's doing his thing. Odegaard heard you being critical. Oh. Man's trying to outpace Saliba. What planet are you from, brethren? What planet are you from? Yeah, man, slap the floor. The new Virgil van Dijk, my brother. You can't outpace him. He's tall, he's quick, he's got the lot. Unless you nutmeg him, you ain't doing nothing. Relax. Throw into the Gunners. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I think I have to stop singing. I've been getting carried away. Trying to run past through, brethren. You know, William Saliba. France's own. He's going to play for France. World Cup. Watch this. Him and Varane. What was R9 doing at Tottenham? I didn't like that. Can't lie. R9's my goat. I didn't enjoy seeing him at Tottenham. That pained me. Holding up a shirt. Nah, I'm vexed. The Bentley. Hey, forget. Rolls Royce, brethren. It's Saka. Right hand side. Jeez, we're 2-0 up 15 minutes. I'm so calm right now. Odegaard dropping dummies on, man. I'm telling you, the energy's on full blast. He's got pure, like when when your phone's on 100% battery, you just think, yeah, man, today I'm good. All day this phone's lasting. I'm good. No problem. I don't even need to take the charger with me. When you wake up in the morning, you fell asleep at night, you forgot to put your phone on charge. You wake up, you're like, nah, man, I'm on 8%. Odegaard, he's charged the phone overnight. He feels good right now. And that's, this is the sunshine. Apologies for Arteta. Nah. Versus, relax. Still remember coming 8th. I still remember losing at Newcastle. Form is a temporary thing. We have to finish the job. Finish top 4, win the Europa League. Then you'll get full apologies. I told you. I'll eat waffle on stream. Mukbang settings. With Arteta on the green screen. May even have a t-shirt on saying I'm sorry. But until I see Arsenal with bright lights of Champions League, no apologies. He's put me through a lot. Yeah, so relax. Yeah. I know. There's a few people saying it. When you're going to apologise to Arteta, I say, all right, get the music at the Emirates. Then we get it. It was borderline naughty step. That step, I ain't going to be no room on that step. Title challenge. Let me not get carried away. I don't think we're there yet. We haven't got the depth, to be honest. You need depth to win a title. A good 11. A good 11 will not win you the title. So, no, I don't think we got enough to win the title. I'm not going to get carried away. City are miles better than us. City take out Rodri and put in Gundogan. You know? They take out Grealish and put in Foden. Their depth is too strong. We don't have that yet. So we're still a couple years away from me and some big signings. Curtis, your ticket available? You on the platform again, yeah? Hey, listen, man. I'm on the platform, but I'm not on the train. That Brazilian sunshine. C-Unit still has PT. I'm telling you, man, I don't forget. Don't forget. Villarreal. Nah, don't forget. Long way to go. Curtis, a good 11 won Leicester title. I think Leicester's a one-off, Tendai. I really do. Every now and then something wild happens, something crazy. I think Leicester's one of them things you won't see for 30, 40 years. It feels like a complete one-off. Here's Ben White, crossing position. Whips into the back post, over hits it, goes out for a goal kick. Took Klopp 6 years. But Klopp got in the Champions League after 1 year. First full season, got top 4. Second full season, Champions League final. So it happened pretty quick compared to what we have. But I'm not saying it should be the same, but... Clever Dan said, Curtis, you are real vibes. You deserve 1 billion followers. Hey, man, listen, we got a great community here, man. We'll move. The numbers will find their way there. Craig said, can I say a massive thank you to the NHS and the surgeon who repaired my arm. Unbelievable job they do. Respect. Craig, what's happening, man? I didn't even know you was injured, bro. Hope everything's all right. Big up the NHS always, man. But, yeah, man, let us know. Rob said we'll get at least second. I don't think Liverpool's attack is as good as before. We can overtake them. I get it. Like, I've been saying this to a lot of Liverpool friends. I think their attack's weaker than last year because I think Mane is, you could argue, he's up there as their best player. But I still think Liverpool still got more than us. Here's Saka. Saka gets tackled there. Yeah, get well, Craig. I didn't know there was anything going on. Peter said, Curtis, Jesus is like 2 sidings. He's improved Martinelli. He has. Top flight security of the world, Craig. Not just the city, the world. Big up Arteta attacks. Mark said, no apologies needed. Big C, last couple seasons, Arteta deserved the criticism. If we have a great season, then simply praise him. Simple. I feel like with the manager, with any player, I'm a reflection of what I see. If you're doing your job, you will get the praise. If you're not, you're going to get the criticism. I think I'm fair with this manager. I really do. 3.5 years, I think he's underachieved, but he's got an opportunity to prove himself, and we'll support him. But I won't hide the criticism if it's deserved. It's constructive. Gabriel Jesus is fouled there. Free kick about 40 yards out. Cranky said Liverpool could finish outside the top 4. Man City, Chelsea, Spurs, Arsenal. I can't see that happening. They nearly won the quadruple last year. I can't imagine they're going to finish outside top 4. But you never know. But I can't see it. Troy said, just got home from work. My wife is watching the game in half a bikini. What have I missed? Well, Arsenal are winning and playing well, Troy. So it's all going off. Edison said, hello, Big C. Love your channel. Keep up the good work. Big fan from Thailand. Big up yourself. Patrick said, let's face it, Emery got sacked for less. They just never really rated Emery like that. Wasim said, Scott Parker fashion appreciation post. He's now ready for Paris Fashion Week. Yeah, exactly. Corner to Arsenal, whipped in, headed away. Comes back out to Martinelli, left-hand side. One-on-one with the defender, skips him, does him, hits the byline, needs to cross it. Oh, it's a corner to Arsenal. Well done, Martinelli there. Never rated R9, shameless settings. You know, if you watch this channel on a regular basis, R9 Ronaldo is my favourite player ever in football. He's my GOAT. I see that man at the Tottenham Stadium today, holding up a Tottenham shirt. We may have to move to Ronaldinho, and I'll, if I have to be shameless, R9 can get dissed as well. You wearing a Tottenham shirt, I'm vexed. Corner cleared away, comes out to Saka, edge of the box, drills it back in, it's blocked, and Bournemouth clear it away. Zinchenko, last man here, Does well. Cool as a cucumber that's come straight out of the fridge. Ball over the top, and the Bournemouth goalkeeper collects it. Abjeet said, R9, he's not my GOAT anymore. He got downgraded from a goat to a sheep today. I didn't like what I saw. My eyes were burning when I saw that picture. I was fuming. R9 was there. Now, Peter. Someone's always got to go a step too far, you know? R9 was there for the cheeseburgers. Well, he was wearing a Tottenham shirt, so I agree with you, Pete. Cheeseburgers FC, mate. R9, nah, you're done. You're a B-Tech tier on Restriker. You never even won the Champions League. Let's move. Sorry, I can't believe I'm slandering him online, but the Tottenham thing sent me wild. How many more City players can we get? I'm telling you, whatever. You know, like when you get rid of old clothes and you go, what should I do with this top? I haven't wore it for 5 years. It's like I'm hoarding it. It's got dust on it. You're all right. Get a bin liner, put it in a bag, give it to the charity shop. Whatever Man City are putting in that charity bag, I'll take it. If there's a Gundogan, if there's a Mahrez, not really Nathan Ake, don't really want him. But listen, I'll take it. Pep, let Arteta know what you've got in the charity bag. We'll take it. I'm ready, you know, because Jesus and Zinchenko are balling right now. Can I play you on FIFA on Xbox? On PS5. I don't like that big joypad on Xbox, man. It's too big. I'm a PS5 man, you know. Cranky said, compare Liverpool 20 to 21, 69 points. Arsenal 21, 22, 69. Listen, man, but it's about where you finish, innit? We could get the same points, but 69 points might get you second one year. The next year it might get you fifth. Ultimately, it's about where you finish in the league, you know. Showing you Fabio Vieira on the bench. I'm excited about Fabio Vieira. It's like a signing that we're not even bothered about him because we haven't seen him, because we don't know much about him. We're kind of playing down the importance of him. He could be a top player for us. So some guy said some charity shots in high-end areas have Gucci and Louis belts. Yeah, I've heard. Central London, man are just throwing out Gucci bags and that. It's all mad. Kano said, good to see you, Kurt. It's been a minute, being busy. Hope you're well. Big up to you, Kano. Hope you are well. Thank you for tuning in. Mark Shaw said, R9 can do one. It's the Tottenham thing, innit? Anyone else but them. Can't accept it with them. Who is even watching? Who's the Brazilian link? Emerson Royale. Like, you came all the way to England to see Emerson Royale. Come to Bournemouth and watch Gabriel Jesus, my brother. You know, proper Brazilian. Well, yeah, it is what it is. Mark said 14. Thierry Henry is the GOAT. Big C, I'm worried the owners will see this and don't buy anyone. This is crazy, you know, because this was something that always used to happen under Arsene Wenger, and it was a horrible feeling that when Arsenal started winning games towards the end of the summer transfer window, I used to sit there and say, oh, we're not going to sign anyone. You know, you'd see like I don't know, I was going to say Bentner, but you know what I mean? Somebody like a Bentner or a Shamak or somebody crazy would come in, Sonogo would score a goal, and all of a sudden you're like, Wenger's not going to buy anyone. He's going to talk his way out of it. So, yeah, for me, we've got to strengthen this squad. Do we have a good team? Yes. Do we have a great squad? I don't think we do. So, yeah. We need at least 2 more signings for me. Khalid said Curtis, he had to invite R9. He'll come and see us play on his own. Calm. Listen, it depends how long he's in London. These things happen. He's in London. Clubs will reach out to him. Get him to our club first. Get him holding up a shirt. He'll probably go and hold up 5 shirts while he's in the country. So I'm not turning on R9, but I was disappointed to see that, you know. John Joe said, hi, Curtis in the village family. This is what I think Arteta... Oh! Saka gets clamped there, and it's a yellow card for the Bournemouth player. Which player is that? I think it's Zamora. Bobby Zamora. I think Arteta should sell Benjamin and buy Leicester right back for Fofana. I mean, Fofana, they want 80 million. He's going to go Chelsea, so I don't see it. I hear you, though. I like Fofana. This will be the real C unit and the right winger ASAP. Clement, turning up late. Clement, hey, Clem. What time you call this, Clem? 5:30 kickoff, my brother. Martin Odegaard with both goals. Solar-powered Odegaard has turned up in the sunshine, and he's full of energy today, people. Look at this. Like, I've had a little dig at R9 for wearing a Tottenham shirt. Peter said he ate all the cheeseburgers. Now Dezenis is saying they would have had to put 2 seats out for R9. That's so disrespectful. But I'm here for that kind of banter as well, because he was at Tottenham and he deserves all the slander. Somebody just said R9 ate his own legacy. Like, it's so disrespectful. But because he was at Tottenham, I'm willing to accept R9 slander for 90 minutes because you was at Spurs, and I don't like that. Yeah. Ronaldinho gave an interview bigging up Gabriel Jesus, saying Man City mistreated him. Look, Darren saying R9 ate his legacy today. And man saying he needed 2 seats. But I'm here for it for 90 minutes only. From tomorrow, R9, you will be back in my good books as my GOAT. But for today, you was at Tottenham, so you are an op today, that is sure. Mooney said, forget about R9 Big C, it's GJ9 time, let's go. My channel said R89. I mean, that's world class. That's world class. Short, simple, and straight to the point. Oh, Odegaard tries to find Saka. It gets cut out. Arsenal are on cruise control here, but they need to be careful. Solarguard. See, Polymation. Get me a picture, please. Can you give me something for Monday's stream? A little edit. Odegaard with the sunshine. He gets more power in the sun. You know the DMs are open. If you can, you can. I know you're top quality when it comes to the pictures. Here's Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka's just in pink. Just, trying to do skills on, man. It's all mad. I never thought I'd see the day. Odegaard into Jesus. Into Saka. Into Martinelli. We're balling. Ungara Messi. Oh, it's cleared. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I wanna win this game 5-0. I'm not happy with 2-0. We got 2-0 in 11 minutes. I want 3-4 more goals. Solarguard is just outrageous. That's the perfect name for him. Martin Solarguard. Oh, dear. Did X meet R9 if he got that picture? Nah, that's legendary. I heard when Expressions went to shake his hand, R9 thought he was a chicken wing and took a nibble. Nah, I hope he did meet him. X is a top guy, man. Solarguard, that one there. I can't shake that one off. That's legendary. Did X meet R9? I can't lie, yeah. I've wanted to meet R9 for years. Did he meet R-Nizzy? He hadn't put a picture up, so I reckon he didn't. Nah, probably not. But hopefully he did. Man said they took a nibble. Man said, just no blood. Word to X, man. Big up X each and every time. Man said R9 went to the stadium to watch some yummy chicken royale. Man said, listen, there's chicken royale at Tottenham. Man thought they was talking about Burger King. They were talking about the right back. It's all mad. There's a Bournemouth player down injured. Matty said, big up Ronaldinho. Greatest player I've ever seen. Definitely the most skillful. Most individually gifted, I would say. I'm late. Who scored? Solarguard with the brace. Martin Solarguard. I'm sorry, Polymation. That one has to run, man. Don't worry, you get full credits. Yeah, man said he was oozing sauce. Yo, it's mad. It's mad. Make sure you smash the likes, people. 2,200 of you legends in the chat. Like the video. Can we get 2,000 likes? We're winning. We're top of the league right now, people. I'm going to be shameless with it until anything changes. We could be in Martinelli. Was he pulled back there? Slightly heavy touch. And the goalkeeper for Bournemouth collects it, people. Someone else said Solarguard. I was just laughing at the comment. Oh, Polymation. Somebody nicked it. You could have claimed the credit for that. I respect it. Someone else said it. I didn't see who it was. We are top of the league. I said we are top of the league. Hey, it's what it is, people. Enjoy it while it happens, Yeah, R9, naughty step. Consider your actions. Think about what you've done. He don't understand what he's done, obviously. He's not a Premier League fan, is he? You know, to him, it's normal. Saliba is so relaxed and confident. He's a beast, mate. He's an absolute beast, that guy. I'll tell you that. I feel so relaxed. It's dangerous. Like Brewski said, he said it. There you go. He wants full credit. Give Brewski the credit, man. Curtis, do you know any good websites to buy retros? Not really, you know. Not really. I know, is it classic football shirts, I think they're called. They've got 2 stores, I think, one in London, one in Manchester. And obviously they deliver on the website. I think it's Classic Football Shirts. They're a big company. They're quite expensive, though, for the retros. 33 minutes gone. Arsenal 2, Bournemouth 0. Ben said he said it. See, you've started all sorts now. Loads of people claiming it. Time out for R9. Yeah, I know. Definitely, you know. Few minutes. Classic kit, said Mark. Temp said, like I said, it's green and serene over here. Let's see how long it lasts. I hope it lasts. That's the main thing. I want a 5-0 here. I got to be honest. I want to see Saka score. I want to see Jesus score. Odegaard hat-trick as well would be good. Here's Ben White, right-hand side of the penalty area. Scoops it to the back post. It's not a very good cross. The keeper collects it. Check everyone saying I said it. Omar said, have you boarded the train? Nah. Way too early for that, bro. 3 games into the season, I don't board trains. Anything can happen, that is for sure. This watch-along is better than listening to BBC 5 Live. That's standard, Abdul Rock. Standard. Vibes, commentary. What more do you need, man? We move. Mark said, I want this season's away and 3rd shirt. Yeah, the pink one, I've kept myself away from it. But I bought the home and the away kit. So trains are on strike. Anyway, yeah, even if you wanted to board the train, man, there's a big train strike in London. So you ain't getting on no train. Edu hasn't moved for a month. I'm just hoping that the club have said to Edu, listen, Jesus, 200 bags. I would imagine Zinchenko's on maybe 80, 90 grand as well. Vieira, some decent dough. I'm hoping they've said to him, you've got to get rid of Pepe, Maitland-Niles, Bellerin. Get rid of them 3. You can go and get a couple in before the window closes. This is what I think. I think Arsenal are waiting to clear wages and then they'll go in and go for other players. That's what I really hope. Josh said, Curtis, your football commentary is second to none. I appreciate that, bro. And Ketia's loyal. Thank you for the super chat. R9 went to eat the chicken from the Spurs logo. Man seen the big chicken on top of the stadium and said, yo, all you can eat restaurant. And he was left disappointed when he realised that he couldn't eat the chicken that's standing on the ball. Abjeet said, I want a right back. I would like a right back. In an ideal world, I would want 4 signings. I would want a striker. I would want a centre mid. I would want a right winger. And I would want a right back. In an ideal world. I don't think we'll sign 4 players in this window. But I want at least 2. I want the centre midfielder and an attacker as well. Maybe somebody that can play out wide and centrally as well. Saw the big chicken and thought it was Nando. They said, listen, you hold up this shirt, right? Free chicken for you once you get in that players' lounge, mate. Have as much as you want. Ash said Zaha was balling earlier. 2 goals for Wilfried Zaha today for Palace. Would you still take him? Age 29. I got to be honest, man. I'm Zaha FC. I would bring him to the carpet all day long. 40 million. He's got a year left on his deal. Darky Schooner said, big up the Gunners in the chat. Shameless settings. We have to enjoy it, man. Do you know what I mean? We've had enough tough times, man. We're top of the league. 3 wins out of 3, hopefully. Let me not get carried away. And Fulham at home next week. It could be 4 wins out of 4. And then Villa at home the week after. It could be 5 wins out of 5. Then Man United away. It could be 6 out of 6. Who knows, people? I'm sure that would probably be a record for Arsenal if they won their first 6 games. I can't remember Arsenal winning their first 6 for a long time. But a long way to go. Let's make sure we win this game first. Shameless settings winning. We are top of the league, but it is what it is. Oh, Richarlison as well. I forgot they had Richarlison when we were thinking what Brazilians would R9 be watching. So Chicken Royale and Richarlison. Andrew said, respect from Australia. Curtis, keep up the grind, big fella. Appreciate it, bro. Hopefully if Arsenal go to Australia next summer, hopefully I'll get over there on the tour if I can handle that flight. But yeah, man. Let me tell you something. Omar, I'll see you in 3 minutes. Omar's tweeting saying Granit Xhaka is world class. Omar, I'll see you in 3 minutes, fella. There's a lot of people on this naughty step today. I don't know what's happened. Is it the sunshine? There's a lot of misbehaving in the community. 3 minutes. Consider your actions. I'll remind you of the red card at Manchester City, at Liverpool, Burnley at home, grabbing the player around the throat. The penalty away. The penalty at home, sorry, to Manchester City. Oh, Lucas Moura. Yeah, they have got a few Brazilians. Man saying it should be a straight ban for Omar, not even just to tie him out. Peter said, Big C, will Stevie G be the manager by the time we play them? I think he will. You know, we play them in, 2 weeks? But he's struggling. He's made a bad start to the season, man. And he spent money as well. I think Gerrard hasn't done a lot of Villa. Renando's 9. Forest, I like that. That is a good one. Renando's, you know, not even Ronaldo. Can we watch the match and you commentate? Yeah, Musa, that's the plan. I've been telling people this for time. Odegaard, long ball over the top, looking for Jesus. Keeps it in. He's got 2 players on him. Does well, manages to keep it in, but Bournemouth clear it. Well, in the words of DJ Khaled, we got another one. Ziggy said, Omar, I agree. I told you Curtis yesterday. Ziggy, thank you for your super chat. Appreciate your support. And I will see you in about 3 minutes, Ziggy. You're going on that step with him. People are telling me that Granit Xhaka. You know what? Let me not even do him the disservice. Let me find out his full name. When I have to get serious about a player, I need their full name. Right. What's his full name? Wikipedia. Oh, he has no middle name. He has no middle name. His name is literally Granit Xhaka. No middle name. Some would say no midfield. Bit like a bagel. No middle. Anyway, yeah, his name's Granit Xhaka. No middle name. So I like to get the full name when we're getting serious. Corner to Arsenal. Martinelli whips it in, headed away. We're chilling. Odegaard with the touch. Odegaard with the shot. It's up in the air. Gabriel Jesus. Shot's blocked. Comes out to Odegaard again. Edge of the penalty area. Saka. Right hand side. And Gabriel blocks it and it goes out for a throw-in. No false scores in the chat. Givey, you're going on the step as well, saying 3-0. It ain't 3-0. It's 2-0. Granit Cardboard Xhaka. Polymation said we need a centre mid like Yaya Toure, maybe Milinkovic Savic. I would take that all day long. Big C, it needs a full name like when your mum shouts you in. Listen, I was one of them kids. Anyone who knows me well, right? When I was a kid, I'd be playing football all day. My mum would shout down the whole street to get me in when it was dinner time. I could be like 2 blocks down the road, far away. Curtis! I was like, okay, dinner time, boy. I'll see you in half an hour. You know, anyway, you know, them days there, you know, it was all mad. All right, another one. Yep, Granit is world class. I will see you. What's that? VS status. We will see you in 3 minutes as well. I just can't accept that. It's an outrageous comment. On any other channel, you might get banned for that. It's outrageous. Granit Bagel Xhaka. That should have been his middle name. No midfield. It's Thomas Partey. Arsenal, this is like a training game. This is like a training game. We're wearing pink and just bopping. Light work. Absolutely. Just keep the ball. Keep the ball. These cherries don't know what's going on. Saliba. Told you, don't try and run him. What's the point? Omar on different accounts. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether that was Omar's proper account or not. I remember times people have tried. My channel said Granit over Messi. We'll see you in 3 minutes. Even though I know you're not being serious, I think you deserve 3 minutes just for the banter. We'll see you in 3. Sheets of Metal said I missed his super chat. Let me go back through. Big up to everyone in the community. Lick down the like button. It's 2-0. We're chilling. We could be in again. Martinelli is offside. We were 3-on-2 there. Referee pulls it up. But let's have a look for the super chat. Sheets of Metal. Here we go. Yesterday, as right back on our tournament, I scored a goal, all for Arsenal, on my left foot. Sheets of Metal. Hey, fair play to you, man. Keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing. Listen, there's nothing like scoring a goal with your weaker foot. I can't lie. Big up to you for the super chat, bro. Fans singing Saliba chant like the tequila song. What is the tequila song? I can't even remember that. What a name. Fat Jill. This is going to be a new thing now, isn't it? People are going to troll, so I put them in timeout. I know. I've set myself up here. Fat Jill said, Granite is better than Vieira. Well, Jill, see you in 3 minutes. Although you could be talking about Fabio Vieira, and at this stage we don't know. But just in case you meant Patrick, I'll see you in 3 minutes. And Wasim said, Granite is a Ballon d'Or worthy winner. Wasim, we'll see you in 3 minutes, fella. Consider your actions. I don't care if it's banter or not. Oh, dear. Granite Carjacker is his full name. I need to know the Saliba song. What's the tequila song, man? See, this is where we need to sing. Saliba's chant is absolutely class. Tequila by the Champs. No, man, I need to hear it. I need to hear it now. I need to hear that right now. I want to sing the song. Let me go on YouTube. What's the tequila song? Tequila. I can't remember no song called Tequila. All right, tequila song. 4.6 million views. So it's a big song. Oh, tequila. I need more than that. I need more than that, bro. Daryl, I appreciate your help. I need more. Let me hear the song. I must have heard it. 4.something million. All right, I'm listening to the tequila song. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. But when do they? This is just like instrumental. I can't hear them saying no words. Do they say tequila? I didn't hear no lyrics in that, but yeah, I get it. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I have to be careful there. You know it goes, Collins. I mean, can't play it. Yeah, the 3-minute Bamfest. I can't do it. I'll have no one left, like Ian Beale. I'll have nothing left. Dun 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 dun. Saliba's, he's an absolute monster. These men are having a party, man. I know a lot of Arsenal fans who've gone down today, and they're staying overnight. It'll be a party atmosphere in Bournemouth tonight. These men are playing keep ball. We're literally bopping. I might have to tweet Sky Sports and say I was expecting to see a game. I'm watching an Arsenal keep ball session in Bournemouth. These men look like they're on a stag weekend. You know what I mean? In Bournemouth. Yeah, I can't keep giving you all timeouts, man. I won't have no one left in the comments. Goal scorers. Martin Solargaard with both goals. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Saliba. Dun 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 dun. I get it. I'm with you. I'm with you, people. I'm with you. Make sure you smash the likes. We need 2,000 likes to blood clot before we leave. Make sure you download One Football, link in the description. Make sure you get voting for me for the Football Content Awards. We got more trophies than Tottenham Hotspur, people. You know how this goes already. We're a minute into time added on. I'm absolutely chilling right now. We've got 900 likes already, so legendary, people. Legendary. Can we hit 1,000 by half time? Tequila song only has one word. Dun, 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 dun. I actually didn't know. I don't think I've ever heard the whole song. But it just says tequila, right? Fans been singing Saliba for about 10 minutes. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Ramsdale back past as well. Kurt's moving like man's dad. Give them timeouts. Hey, listen, man. Have to keep everyone in check. Big up, big up, big up, everyone. Omar said everyone apologise to me. You need to stop trolling, my brother. Thank you to Pep for Zinky Winky. Man are signing Teletubbies, you know. Gabby Wabby. And Zinky Winky. Half-time whistle goes. Scott Parker there looking sharply dressed. In his shirt and his cardigan, or is it a jumper? 2-0 to the mighty Arsenal. Light work. Game's done and dusted. It feels like it. Don't clip it, just in case I'm wrong. Let me get the half-time tweet out. Ah, dear. Da-dun, da-da-dun, dun, dun. Da-dun, da-da-dun, dun, Saliba. Da-dun, da-da-dun, dun, dun. Da-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-dun. Saliba. I'm trying to learn the word myself, even though it's only one word. Half time, light work. Game should be over. I'm being greedy, but I want 4 or 5-0. And we are top of the league. Shameless, I don't care. How you feeling, people? Happy Saturday. No stress. We're all calm. We're 2-0 up. The game feels done. Zinchenko is literally playing left back and centre mid for Xhaka. This is ridiculous. Pep, man. Pep. Granite is world class is ridiculous. Everyone knows Eddie, my guy, is world class. I know. I'll see you in 3 weeks. You've gone and said... Josh, see you in 3 minutes. That's the last one. He went and said, Eddie, man. Yeah, I want to see Fabio Vieira come on. I actually want to see Fabio Vieira. Big up Mark Shaw. He said, you got my vote. Let me do the bits and bobs. Today's video, people, is sponsored by OneFootball. Link in the description below. Download it. It's completely free. All your latest transfer news. You click what team you support and they send you specific news related to the team that you support. The QR code is, I always get that wrong. QR code is there, top corner, if you just want to take a picture of that and download it. If not, link in the description. Support the channel. Download OneFootball. Also, Football Content Awards are back. Last year we won Best New Content Creator. This year we're going for a few bigger prizes as we can't go for New Content Creator. The link is in the description. It will take you to the voting page. We're going for Best Premier League Club Content Creator, Best Content Creator, and Best in Video. So 3 prizes. If you could support your boy, it would be appreciated. Link in the description. You can also vote on Football Content Awards Twitter and Instagram accounts. Really appreciate it, people. Big up my bro Nathan Francis in the chat. Hope you're well, brother. He said, Arsenal look good, man. Jesus is a real problem. Signing of the summer. His work rate is increds. 45 million in today's market for a 25-year-old Brazilian international striker that comes from Manchester City is an absolute bargain. If he gets... I think he scores 20 league goals this season. I hope he does. He could be an absolute snip. We were desperate for a player like him. Tehran said 15 points from the first 5 games. We move. I've got no doubt we win all of the first 5 games. Number 6 is at Old Trafford. I know Man United are a shambles right now, but I still don't get too confident with United away. Somehow they can be the worst United we've ever seen, and they produce something against us, you know. I don't know why. Mooney, thank you for the super chat. Said, Big C, what do you think about Scott Parker's fashion sense? Yeah, well done, Scott. You got a nice jumper on with a shirt underneath, but your cherries have been popped, mate, today. Your team ain't winning today. I don't even think they're scoring. The mighty Cherries of Bournemouth. Light work. Training session business, people. We've dominated. I'm just trying to see how much possession have we had in that first half. It feels like we've absolutely dominated. Where is the possession stats? Arsenal have had 74% possession. Training session FC, people. Wow. battered, mate. Arteta swag better than Parker's. Leno got his first start today. Fair play to him. Did Fulham win? I didn't even see the Fulham result. Fulham beat Brentford 3-2. Big result, that. It's a good win. Ivan Toney scored. Mitrovic, 91st minute winner. Jamie said, I've supported Arsenal since 84. That chant for Saliba is the longest rendition I can recall in all that time. Quality effort, lads. Well done to the fans, man. Domination business. Might have to buy the black top. Yeah, listen, you have to. It's legit. I think they said it's the most sales for any away kit in Premier League history in one day. Arsenal have inquired about Harvey Barnes. Nah. I need to check that. First of all, I like Harvey Barnes. I wouldn't be against that. I just can't see Leicester selling a young English player. Yo, even Arsenal even tweeted the Saliba chant. That's proper, man. I respect that, man. I respect that highly, man. I really like that. We need that connection to the fan base, man. Where's this Harvey Barnes link, people? Let me type this in. Harvey Barnes. Is he being linked to Arsenal? Wow. Arsenal have inquired about Leicester winger Harvey Barnes. Arteta is a long-term admirer of the 25-year-old. It would be a top addition. Harvey Barnes would welcome a move to the Emirates. Leicester want a fee of £50 million. Not for me at 50 mil. I can't lie. If you can get Neto for 40 mil, if you can get Zaha for 40 mil, if you can get Gakpo, I don't know. I don't know about that. I'd rather sign Neto than Harvey Barnes. I can't lie. He's something. I do like Barnes though, but he's injury prone as well. Tempted to get a black Jesus. Yeah, listen, I'm tempted to put Gabby Jesus on the back in the gold writing. Show us your screen, Big C. I want to see that link. Oh, you want to see it? All right, don't worry, people, man. We'll show you the link, man. Don't worry, man. The link is there, people. I don't let the people them down. I ain't going to let the people them down. You want to see the Harvey Barnes link? I'll show you the Harvey Barnes link. He's 25. I thought he was younger than that. Harvey Barnes, people. Would you take Harvey Barnes at Arsenal? Personally, I'd take him. 50 mil, I'd walk away. I wouldn't pay 50 million for Harvey Barnes. I can't lie. He's got good numbers, though. But he's a bit injury prone. Let's have a quick look. I think there's a bit of English tax on him at 50 M's. But then when Morgan Gibbs-White is costing 42 mil. What's his best? Last season was 6 goals, 10 assists in 32 games. Year before, 9 goals, 4 assists. He's a good player. He's actually 24, not 25. He's 25 in December, though. I'd take Zaha over him. Get Zaha for 30, 40 mil. He's got a year left on his deal. I'd take Neto over him as well. He's predominantly a left winger as well, Barnes, from what I've seen. I'd rather get a right winger. But hey, it is what it is. Let's get a poll up. More polls than a strip club, people. We're being linked with Harvey Barnes for £50 million. Arsenal game's coming on after the break. So let's get a quick poll in. Would you sign Harvey Barnes for £50 million? For me, I wouldn't. Would you sign Harvey Barnes for 50 M's, people? 50 M's for Harvey Barnes. Would you sign? I mean, listen, in this market, he's probably worth it, but I think we can get better players. And he's been a bit injury prone as well. English tax, man. Would you sign Harvey Barnes for £50 million? The poll is up, people. We'll leave it up for a few minutes, see what you think. 25 to 30 mil. Zane, Jao said Saka is out of time to even give the ball back. He's having a quiet game. Stand up if you want me to score in the second half. If not, I'm going for a red. Hey, let me stand up. Hey, that's a banger. Gunnar8 said votes in. Hey, big up to everyone who's voted. Links in the description. Let's win another trophy. Make sure you download the OneFootball app. Let's see how many likes we got at half time. Let's see how many. We're looking for 2,000. Big up to everyone supporting the channel. Really appreciate it as always. I feel very laid back about this watch along. I don't know if that's dangerous or not. We've already got 1,000 likes by half time. Absolute legends. Real are being too quiet in this window. Are you worried they could come in for a player like Saliba? They spent 100 million euros, bro, on what's his name? Tchouaméni. So I'm not worried. Not worried. They might get a replacement for Casemiro. Harvey Barnes, that's a no for me. South Africa Guna said definitely no. Check the stats first before concluding. No, listen, I already kind of knew what Harvey Barnes' stats were. And I've seen him and I do rate him, but I'm just not sure about 50 million for him. Cliffo said, quick, finish the season. We're top and above Spurs. Yeah, man, just end it. Arsenal, Munich. Good player, but not for 50 mil. I would get Mitrovic as a plan B striker. I think he would be a good plan B, but would he leave Fulham as the main man to come to Arsenal as a backup? He'd have to throw him a big wage. Stanley Cook said, my bro, I'm at a wedding that's stuck in the 80s and my stream isn't working. Can you give a quick overall on the game? Much love. Anything to avoid Macarena. I'm sorry I had to do it, man. You drew me in. I couldn't help it. Listen, man, we scored 2 in the first 10, 11 minutes. Game's been a training session ever since. Odegaard is sunny. We're on the coast in Bournemouth. So he's solar-powered energy, man. Solar guard business. Light work. Training session. I'd take Patrick Schick as a backup. Again, he starts every game. Is he going to come and be a backup? Temi said timeout. I have to admit, that probably deserves 3 minutes timeout. But the game's going to kick off, so, you know, I have to... I owe you a timeout for that one, people. I can't lie. You can't be doing the Macarena on a stream. What other stream's going to give you Macarena? You can't get that nowhere on YouTube, let me tell you. Patrick Schick is a baller. I'd take him. I would take him. Odegaard is battling. Love to see it. Always enjoy your streams. Big up Bright Bampo. Ado, hope you're well. Sean said, where's your French accent? Listen, if there's a good player, we will do it. That's about the best you're going to get from me. A little Arsene Wenger. People saying the Macarena was poor. I thought it was legendary, but you've got your opinion. Gunnar Vettel said, William Saliba has completed 63 passes out of 63. Are you surprised, bro? Are you surprised? Do you know what this guy is? This ain't no normal centre-back. Neto would be a much better option. I agree with that. I like Neto. Get him for cheaper as well, man. Solar-powered Odegaard is different gravy. I'm telling you, when the sun's out, man, that brother there start balling. Odegaard probably watches your streams. Listen, we were told in Orlando by an Arsenal staff member that after games, some players, not all, some players, when they're on the coach, they watch Arsenal fan YouTube channels. So... don't get twisted. Some of these players, they see these streams. Some of them, not all of them. Travis said, Saliba will go down as one of the greatest centre-backs of all time. It's so obvious. I mean, I'd love to disagree with you, but I just can't. I agree. Not really. I hope so. He's got the potential. Well, a lot of players have had great potential, you know. Look at Balotelli. People said he was going to be a world beater. Problem with Balotelli was the attitude. Let's hope so. Ismaila Sarr to Villa. I think because they've had a bad start, they're going to throw a bit of money at it, you know. Macarena, good song for Martinelli. Defo Xhaka watchers. Big C Jesus making Xhaka look like a Sunday league player. I'm not even sure he'd get in the Sunday team right now, but yeah. Y'all vote, let's do this for Curtis. Pin the link. Yeah, I should have pinned the link, Sean. Don't worry about it. We've got time. I think the votes are open for 2 or 3 weeks. But I had to promote it today, you know. Fabio Vieira in for Xhaka. Solar guard. Barnes is a top player, but not worth 50 mil. Mr. Gunner said the second goal looked like Jesus scored somehow. He looked like he was going to score. End the poll. There you go. Let's end the poll. 81% of you saying no. I just think, is Harvey Barnes worth 50 million in this inflated market and English players and Premier League English tax? They could probably get 50 million for him. What my problem is, we shouldn't be paying it for him. Let someone else pay 50 million for him. I think we can get better wingers than Harvey Barnes for 50 mil. So yeah. Mr. Smith said, Curtis, been on holiday, miss your great insights. I'm applying for a job at the club. Wish me luck. Hey, good luck, man. Listen, Arsenal often have jobs at the club, whether that's security or coaching or scouting, loads of jobs there. So yeah, good luck to you, man. Get inside the club and find out some info and just drop it to me in the DMs, you know. Big up, Mr. Smith. Second half about to start, people. Iku said same as Cucurella, not worth 60 million. Casemiro, not worth 70. I mean, two very rich clubs, so it doesn't affect them. Free Arsenal said, I doubt Zaha will come after we rejected the chance for Pepe. Unfortunately, I think he would still come. Pearson and Senesi off, and was that Cook and Anthony coming on? Double change at half time usually means you're getting bopped. This is a very easy game at the moment, but it only takes one goal to change things. If you know your football, you know that Jesus is a better striker than Haaland. I don't think it's as clear-cut as that to just say, if you know your football, you know he's better. Haaland is going to bag goals, and Jesus will bag goals. We'll make the judgment in a year or two. And see who's done better. Only 2 goals ain't good enough. We need to score more. I like how you put the Odegaard O on the players there. Chris Lewis, Big C, have you been noticing the holes in the back of the players' socks nowadays? What's that all about? I don't know what that is. Somebody told me before. I'm sure they said it's something about when you run, so it creates less friction on the back of your leg. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that's what somebody told me once. I never did it when I played. Someone said, did you get a goal bonus when you played? I did. Goal bonus, win bonus. Yeah, man. Always nice to get them bonuses at the end of the month. I can't lie. Big up Reedy, man. Hope you're well. He said, big up Big C in the C unit. Another quick like and I'm out grafting in the garden. Enjoy, people. Oh, here come Bournemouth. Ball crossed in and it's cleared by Zinchenko high in the air. As much as I've said, 74% possession for Arsenal in the first half and a lot of domination, 1 goal changes this game. If Bournemouth score, their fans will be rattled and they will start making a heck of a lot of noise. So we can't mess about. Martin Odegaard on the floor took a little knock to the head there. And but he is up. NR11 said it's for the airflow. The socks with the shin guards are tight. Yeah, it's some sort of relief of pressure. Was what I heard. Free kick to Arsenal. Cleared long. I really want to see a Gabriel Jesus goal. I want him to win the Golden Boot. 2 goals last week. He'll be looking at scoring today. He's got an assist, but he won a goal. Solanke, yeah, not in the squad. Must be injured. Carefully, Odegaard. Get out of the shade. Might lose your energy. Yeah, stay in that sunshine, man. Shaib the Don said this season we need top 4 Champions League football. The No Hoper Trophy as standard. I think we need... I would like to see Arsenal get top 4 and win a trophy. That would be my ideal season. I'd love to see Arsenal win the Europa League. We haven't won a European trophy for a long time. But, for me, a very good season, top 4, and maybe win a trophy. I'd take top 4 by itself. I'd love to see Arsenal lift some silverware this year. I really would. Al said all of a sudden this season we look like Baller FC. We'll know how good this team is in another month. When we've played better teams. Let's be honest. We got a good start to the season in terms of fixtures. I think Crystal Palace away was a very, very good win because they're difficult to beat at home. I think we'll know in a month how good Arsenal really are when we play some better teams. Will Arsenal announce the Saliba contract when Heki B leaves so he can wear the number 2? I'm not sure. It'd be interesting. I want to see Saliba sign a new contract sooner rather than later. Whipped in. Headed across, cleared away. It's up in the air. And Ramsdale comes and catches it. I need that third goal. I'm not confident yet. Ramsdale tries to find Martinelli. The throw's got a bit too much power in it. And it's played back to the Bournemouth goalkeeper. Stadium doing their bit to convince Saliba. Yeah, exactly. Last week they applauded him when he scored the own goal. And today they're singing his song. Xhaka finds Martinelli. The pass, I mean, is it overhit? Should Martinelli have controlled that? Probably should have. Yasin said, joining a bit late. Curtis Shaw live stream settings. Big C, have you read the rumours on the Ukrainian winger linked to Arsenal? Somebody mentioned that today. Actually, I haven't seen that link. I just saw the Harvey Barnes link at half time. I haven't seen the Ukrainian one, so I will look into that. But big up to Yasin. We need to win the league. Top 4 and you're out. We need to win the... Does he mean Europa League? Top 4 and you're out before the semis only helps the owners. Interesting. Mo said Jesus will score today. I hope you're right. Sing the Saliba. Da-da-da-da-da-da, Saliba. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, we move, people. We move. Saliba is a god. Trust he's a Lillian step. Lord Mayor said, what time is the AJ fight? I believe it's 11 o'clock UK time. Fabio Vieira cameo. We have to see that. I want to see what this guy's about. I got a feeling he's going to be really silky baller. But Bournemouth on the ball. And as I said, this game isn't over yet. This game is not over yet. If they score next, we're under pressure. If we score, we're cool. Siddharth said, big C thoughts on Aubameyang to Chelsea. I can see it happening. They need a goal scorer. And I think he'll bang goals at Chelsea. I've got to be honest. Hope I'm wrong, though. Hope he doesn't go there at all. Premier League results today. Tottenham won 1-0 against Wolves. Crystal Palace beat Villa 3-1. Kane got the winner for Tottenham. 2 goals for Zaha for Crystal Palace. Everton drew 1-1 with Forest. Forest were winning 1-0. They conceded late. Fulham beat Brentford 3-2. 91st minute Mitrovic winner. 1 goal for Ivan Toney for Brentford. Leicester lost 2-1 at home to Southampton after being 1-0 up. Maddison scored. Tielemans was on the bench and Fofana not in the squad. Shea Adams scored 2 goals to win that. And obviously Arsenal winning 2-0 against Bournemouth tomorrow. What have we got tomorrow? Leeds, Chelsea, West Ham, Brighton, Newcastle, Man City, and then Manchester United, Liverpool on Monday. I'll probably be doing a live stream for that Liverpool-Man U game. Oh, no, Ramsdale, you're taking the mick. He kicked the ball straight to their player. They tried to... Listen, man, I told this brother, you won't get away with them kind of crazy antics at the Etihad at Anfield. These men will get the ball, say, all right, cool, I'll score. Why? Like, I know we got a clean sheet, and if we win the game, no one's going to really talk about it. But these little silly mistakes, this lack of concentration seems to have crept into his game. I don't know where it's come from. I don't know where. There was no need. He had the ball in his hand. It's a goal kick. Why are you kicking the ball straight to their player? Doesn't make no sense. I told you Ramsdale can't play in the Champions League. Gabriel Jesus got a book in there. Free kick to Bournemouth. It's a good point. Can he come into the Champions League? He can't be. Concentration is key when you're at a top club. Sometimes you don't have a lot to do. When you do it, you've got to do it really well. That's what top goalkeepers do. Saka's fouled there. Free kick to Arsenal. Over by the throwing line. Ramsdale has head loss at times. I think, goalkeepers, they're just a different breed altogether. They're either very quiet or they're very hyped up. I find that most goalkeepers I've played with, they've been the hyped up ones. They're bouncing around. They'll punch the wall, They're full of energy, and sometimes they have to stay calm, and relax. But we'll see. We'll see. At least he hasn't conceded today, so let me not get carried away. Free kick to Arsenal. Comes to Xhaka at the back post. Chance. Yeah! What a goal! William Saliba! His first goal for Arsenal! Yo! Don't play games with me, people. Don't play these games. Are you man seeing what this guy has just done? Weak foot, top corner. Are you crazy, bro? Are you crazy? William Saliba. Oh my days. No, I'm done. I'm finished. Crossbar and in. I'm done. I'm done. That goal is ridiculous. Saliba. Saliba. Crossbar and in. Goal of the month. Goal of the month. Van Dijk could never. Saliba. Left foot, crossbar and in, people. Edge of the penalty area. Side foot. Xhaka assist. William Saliba finesse. Top bins. Bar. Go on. Oh. We were nearly in again. I told you, these cherries, fam. They ain't dealing with us today. We're mad. Redeemed himself after the own goal. We're balling, fam. Get the new contract out ASAP. He's a joke. William Saliba. What a player. That goal is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I want to see his full name. When I have to go for the full name, it means I'm serious. It means I'm serious, people. So we need to know his full name. What's Saliba's middle name? William, not even William. It's William, Alan, Andre, Gabriel. His name's Gabriel. You just couldn't write it. The man's name's Gabriel and his centre-back partner's Gabriel. It's a corner to Bournemouth. Let me just chill. Ball whipped in. Cleared. Get rid of it. Can we hit him on the break? We need a Jesus goal. Jesus gets down. The man's name's Gabriel. I want to share this with you. How crazy that he plays centre-back with Gabriel. William, Alan, Andre, Gabriel, Saliba. My centre-back. We waited 3 years for this, brother. 3 years. What does Jose say? 3 times. Three. Gabriel Saliba. It was written in the man's name all along, people. It was written in the man's name. What a centre-back. Van Dijk could never. Van Dijk could never whip it in, barring him with his left foot. I don't care how good you are at defending. All right, cool. Virgil, I'm not going to cap. You're the best centre-back in world football, yeah? But, yo, left foot crossbar and in. Virgil could never. Virg could never. I'm saying it. Some will say I'm overhyping. I don't care. 3 years I waited to see this guy. Saliba. Jesus. Yo, are you mad? Barring in. Yo, look at the celebrations. He ran the wrong way, man. He should have ran to the fans the other way. He didn't know where he was. I'm singing this song all night. I think he scored before Ben White. Has Ben White scored for Arsenal yet? Curtis buying the pink shirt with Saliba's name on the back. Do they do next day delivery? Is Gabriel Martinelli could be in for Arsenal. Tight angle. Oh, you've got to do better there, Gabby. You have to do better. That shot's on the beach, man. He's put that on the beach. Got to show more composure there. Was he onside? Yeah. I would say he was onside there. Saka with the through ball. That's poor from Martinelli, you know. That is poor. Should have done better. Rio von Gabriel Saliba. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Oh, look at Scott Parker in his cardigan and tie. Well done, Scott. Well done. You dressed nicely for the beatdown that your team's getting, bro. Relax yourself. You know what? Everyone keeps saying Zinchenko's reaction. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it, people. Let me go on Twitter. I need to see it. Zinny will just gas me up if he's going mad. Let me see what Zinny did. I love Zinchenko, by the way. Let me see. Where's the reaction? Can't see it. Zinchenko. Oh, what did he do? They're like, oh, no, I'm done. He's doing that. Hands up in the air and just walking off with his arms like that. No, I'm done. You score that as your first ever goal for Arsenal with your weaker foot. And he fell to his knees, did he? I love Zinny, by the way. I love Zinny, you know. What a baller he is. Arsenal 3, Bournemouth 1. I predicted 3-1, but I'm not having that. I want a clean sheet, and I want 4 or 5-0. I need Gabriel Jesus to score. I'm sorry, I need it. We need our striker to be in the golden boot race, and he needs to bag 3-0 up. He's got 1 assist, but I want a goal. Zinchenko held his head saying, I'm done. He was shocked. Man said, lock the game off. End the stream, Dave. Word to X. Martinelli should have squared it to Xhaka. He wanted the goal, didn't he? I want to see Fabio Vieira now. 31 minutes to go. Maybe 3, 4, 5 minutes. Get him on now. Get Fabio Vieira on. Kamani said, Curtis, I put Saliba on the bench, but just seen I put bench boost on. Okay, fair enough. Yellow card there. Martinelli gets rattled. I don't know who that is who's getting booked for Bournemouth, but it was a dirty challenge on Martinelli there. He'll probably come on at 80 minutes. He never likes early subs, does he? Oh, that's a naughty challenge. I think it's Smith. Just kicks Martinelli on the shin there. Big C, please sing the Zinny song. Oh, Zinchenko, go. Always believe in your soul. You've got the power to go. You're indestructible. Always believe in Zinchenko. Oh, what? Yo, our songs are lit right now, fam. We got bars right now at Arsenal. We got proper songs. Big up Snake Eyes. Make the sub. Yeah, I want to see our boy Fabio Vieira come on, man. I want to see what all the hype's about. The one thing today, Jesus hasn't really had a decent chance to score, which is the only disappointing thing. Yeah, I want a Jesus goal, man. I really want a Jesus goal. We're cooking. Zinchenko might have taken Kieran Tierney's spot. Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me, man. He loves this boy Zinchenko, and he's a baller. He's better on the ball. I don't know if he's better defensively, though. We're back. Still a long way to go. Still a long way to go. JC said, Curtis, first time I'm in a follow along. Must have been fun. Most fun I've had in the past 15 years watching on. Hey, JC, welcome to the community, man. Straight vibes in this community, man. You know this. Well, you'll know now. Big up. Welcome to the community, JC. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, people. You know what? I just realized we're nearly at 52 racks. We're nearly at 52k subscribers, people. We only need 29 more subscribers. Let's hit 52k today. Here come Bournemouth on the attack, cleared by Gabriel. Ball comes out to the edge of the box. Can Arsenal break? Can we break? Martinelli, drive, pace, explosive pace. Come on, keep going. Into the penalty area. Aye, Gabby! Ball gets caught under his foot. And he loses the ball there. Big up JC, welcome, said Yasin. Jeremy said best YouTube community ever. I agree with you, my friend. That guy D said it's flying up. I still reckon 100k by the end of the season. That's the aim. Let's go for it. Steve said third in the FA Cup. I would be absolutely delighted with that. Will Mackenzie, not out of the in-betweeners, although he looks like the guy at the in-betweeners, said, this team can only get better. My son might not get bullied in school. Now he's safe, man. He's good, man. We're coming back. Stand up if you hate Tottenham. Killer Ice Lollies. Big up your damn self, bro. Big up your damn self. We're top of the league, man. We're top right now. 52k on this stream. We'll hit that. We only need 29. We'll get that, man. Light work. Community will hold that down. 25 needed. Here's Bukayo Saka. Right-hand side of the penalty area. I want 4. I want 4 or 5 goals here. I want the Gabriel Jesus goal. Partey. Good skill. Finds Zinchenko. Out wide. Granit Xhaka on the left wing. Not the ideal choice to be running at a fullback. Starts again. Arsenal bopping. Get Smith Rowe and Vieira on. Yeah, I agree with that. I really want Gabriel Jesus to score. Yeah, I'd give Saka a rest. Constantly looks, like he's overworked sometimes. Mark, big up, bro. Where else do you get entertainment like this on YouTube? It's standard. It's standard, We're delivering. You know, you order your pizza, you need the delivery, and we're delivering it. Here's Gabriel Martinelli, left-hand side. He looks like he's desperate to score. He's put another ball on the beach. Martinelli's getting a bit carried away with the long shots, man. He looks a bit too desperate to score. Sometimes as an attacking player, you've got to relax and let the goal come rather than chasing it too much. Got to make changes now, surely. 27 minutes to go. Graham said, Curtis Tielemans on the bench for Leicester today. Is that a sign to show they are willing to sell? I think he's available. I really do. I think he's available. I think anybody drops 25 to 35 million, somewhere around there, Tielemans will be their player as long as he wants to go there. So if we want Tielemans, I think we can get him. But like I said, I don't think Arsenal will sign another player until they sell a few. Nicolas Pepe has been dropped from the bench today, not even on the bench. Fabio Vieira came in to replace him. I think Nicolas Pepe will leave Arsenal in the next couple of days. He's on his way to Nice on loan in France. So I think clearing Pepe, Ainsley Maitland-Niles, Bellerin, I think those guys will allow us to bring in one, maybe two players. I would like to see at least two coming. Ryan Christie comes on for Billing. Billing is off. Comrade, thank you for tuning in today, Curtis. Long-time viewer, first-time contributor. Did you notice the Red Bull can in the dressing room in one of the games, All or Nothing? To your point about hyped keepers, great stream as always. Big up, bro. I always think, you know, when somebody's been watching for a long time but they haven't commented, I get it. Some people just want to watch, don't want to comment, just want to chill. But big up, man. Welcome to you on your first comment. I'm telling you, man, these goalkeepers, man, they love a Red Bull. I'm telling you, I don't know. They think Red Bull's give them wings and all that. I don't know about all that. But it is what it is. All I know right now, people, as of now, 7 minutes to 7 on the 20th of August, 2022. I know that Arsenal are top of the Premier League, and I know that Manchester United are bottom of the Premier League. I know it's early in the season, but I have to comment. Right now, we're top. Right now, Manchester United are bottom. I'm sorry, I had to say it, people. I had to say it. Smooth One J, my first comment. Hey, Smooth, you've been in the comments for a long time. Relax yourself. We know you're about. FIFA stream soon land. We're going to start FIFA 23. I can't lie. Let's just start fresh. New game. Last FIFA as well. Ideal time to start streaming. Sam said, Curtis, I don't think we need Tielemans. I would still take him. We need better. Even if he comes here and doesn't start, you know. I don't want El Neni and Xhaka playing centre mid if Thomas Partey gets injured. Gabriel FC, I'm telling you, the Gabbies, man. We need the Jesus goal up. Alan said, are you winning the league? Nah, maybe Europa League. I don't think Premier League. But, nah, we're not ready to win the Prem, that is for sure. Hendon Guna said, Curtly, are you doing a Usyk v Joshua watch along? I might do, you know. I might do. I feel like I could do a good one. But I need to know, is the community going to tune in? That's what I need to know, people. Christopher Ugbebo said, my first comment, you better read it. LOL, there you go, Chris. It's been read, and I hope you feel better now. You kind of forced me into it with your forceful words, you know. We don't want Xhaka v the big clubs. Yeah, that's the problem. Against De Bruyne and them, man, he ain't the same midfielder, so we'll have to see. 23 minutes to go. Are we going to make a change? Are we going to make a change? Boxing, watch along, settings. Jesus Gold with the cherry on top. Here come Arsenal. Odegaard on the halfway line. Gabriel Martinelli. Lift your head, Gabby. Pass. Getting a bit greedy today, Martinelli. Looks like he really wants a goal. Thomas Partey, who's been solid. Fantastic 4 Gabriel edition. Mark said, do it, Curtis. You know it'll be lit. Yeah, I might do it, you know. I feel like I might do it. I'm Joshua FC tonight, people. Like I said, the haircut that Usyk's got, that worries me. Because when you turn up with a haircut like that, you don't care. And when you don't care, you're dangerous. And Usyk, you know, that haircut's wild. It's a good time. Is it 9 p.m.? I thought it was 11 p.m. ring walk. Let me check that, actually. It would help if I knew what time the fight was, let's be honest. They're saying 10 p.m. on Sky. 10 p.m. UK time. We might do it. I think Martinelli is terrified of getting dropped. Maybe he's feeling a bit of pressure. Thinks he has to keep scoring because maybe Smith Rowe's going to come in. Ring walk is 10:30, said Kaiser. Sorry, people, just needed to get my charger. 10:30. They're saying on Sky 10. Maybe the program comes on at 10. I don't know. I'll find out for sure. I don't want to imagine I do the watch along. I've missed the fight. Usyk has more heart. No subs till now. I'm crazy. He's crazy. Sorry. Yeah, I don't get. He doesn't like making early substitutions, does he? Ring walk is 10:30. I'll have to double check. Mark saying 10 p.m. On Sky it says 10 p.m. UK time. I can't lie, but it could be wrong. Usyk said he is a white rabbit. I think the rabbit's got a better haircut than him, mate. I can't lie. Usyk has a traditional Cossack haircut, ready for war. Ring walk's 10:30 apparently. Okay, let's see. I'll double check though. I'll double check. What song would your ring walk be? Oh, I'd have to come out to something like, I don't know. It's got to be some hardcore hip hop, like some DMX or something. Yeah, Sky's saying 10, but a lot of people saying 10:30. But I'll double check before anyway. Fabio Vieira's warming up. 21 minutes to go, people. Vieira, whoa! Here comes from Portugal. Plays for Arsenal. Vieira, whoa! Do a poll on the fight. Might do one at the end. Do you really want it? Are you going to tune in? That's the main thing. Gucci Parker knows his fashion. Throw into Arsenal. 20 minutes to go. Zinchenko to take it. Finds Saka. Whips into the penalty area. Zinchenko. Knockdown comes to Martinelli. Oh! Just wide. Little volley. Goes just wide. And he is desperate for that goal today. Martinelli, good little touch there into him from Xhaka, controls it and volleys it, just moving away from goal. And Sam, I agree, Zinchenko is absolute quality. 20 minutes to go. We've got Smith Rowe and obviously Fabio Vieira on the bench. It'd be great to see him make his debut. Xhaka with the little through ball there, overhits it, goes through to the goalkeeper for a goal. Well, not a goal kick, it doesn't go out, he collects it. Come on, you Gunners. Big up Chris Gunnar. AJ knockout in the 9th round. I think if AJ's going to win, he'll have to knock him out. Oh, Gabriel Jesus! Yeah! Hey, listen! We ain't playing games! Who got that assist? Was that Granit Xhaka? Wow. Or was it Odegaard? That is pure class. There it is, people. 4-0. Gabriel Jesus gets his goal. What a day at the office. Goal scorer for Arsenal, number 9, Gabriel Jesus. Is he offside, please, VAR? Odegaard, the ball is wild. Outside of the foot. Please don't be offside. They're zooming in. Just let that run, man. He needs it. The finish was cool as a cucumber. He's onside, man. Just give that, man. Relax. Don't disallow it. Odegaard, that ball is outrageous. That's outrageous. That's onside, my brother. That's onside. I don't look. The picture's distorted. You can't even see that. You can't even see if that's in line or not. Give that goal, man. Relax yourself. VAR, Mike Dean, little cheat. That's got to be a goal. Look at the picture's all distorted, man. There's no way that he can give that. You can't even see whether he's on or off. If he gives that, he's a cheat. Let's see. It's give offside, you dirty cheating scumbag, VAR. How can you see that? How can you give that offside? How can you give that offside, you cheat? The picture's looking like a phone from about 10 years ago. You cheat. You can't see that that's offside. How can he give that offside? I'm fuming. I love Jesus, you know. I want him to get 20-odd goals. I'm tweeting, how can they give that offside? When the picture's all distorted on VAR. Absolute cheats. Gabby, man, you deserve that goal as well. Oh, here we go. Who's coming on? Sherman! Tomiyasu, Smith Rowe, and then Ketia come on. Ben White, Odegaard, and Martinelli come off. Martinelli's not happy. Told you he was desperate for a goal. He's walking off slow, telltale sign. He's left Jesus on to get the goal. Bro, Minecraft graphics, you're right. Vieira's got to come on, surely. Where's Eddie going to play? Left wing? Nah, man, I'm fuming, man. I wanted that goal. Yeah, how can you give that offside? The picture was a joke. Like Mark said, that was Minecraft settings, man. But we're 3-0. The game's wrapped up, but I just wanted Jesus to score. Ball over the top, cleared by Tomiyasu. Be good for him to get better, get some fitness. Chris said, my grandfather's 15-year-old Nokia has a better picture quality. Hercules needs to do something, said Springer. Big up, Springer, man. Hope you're well. Vieira should come on, surely, even if he gets 10 minutes at the end. Would have liked to have seen him get a bit longer. We all know how good you are, Gabby. Don't worry. He played with a little bit of desperation for me today. Like, I have to score. And I think sometimes when you put that kind of pressure on yourself, it actually stops you from playing well. So I think he needs to just chill a little bit. Hercules! He's on, man. Eddie's on. Curtis is walking into Astagine. The things that I've seen and it I've been through the river turn cold. Astagine. I'm a big 50 fan, you know. Old school 50, not nude school. Obviously, old school, early 2000s. 144p video. That was a shambles. It's like he's just guessed. Spurs would have got on that. Yeah, if that's Harry Kane, the ref's going, oh, I can't see it, mate. Just give it. Awez says, over 3.5 cards, easy win. Hey, well done, man. Get that money, man. Here come Bournemouth. Ball whipped in, cleared away by Gabriel, and Saka clears. That was probably the first major chance of the game that Gabriel Jesus has had. He almost took it round the keeper and slotted it so calmly. I'm actually really gutted for him that they didn't give that. I'm fuming. Benito said, what is the Hercules joke about? So basically, we call Eddie and Ketia. All right, I'll take the responsibility. I call Eddie and Ketia Eddie Murphy. And in Nutty Professor, they call Eddie Murphy Hercules. So there's the joke. Sherman Clump. But hey, Image was looking like Curtis's old streams. Nah, 1J, man. Go easy on me, man. You know what I mean? The old webcam. It weren't easy back then, people. I can't lie. 2 shirts hanging up on the wall, fridge and a clock in the background. We come a long way, people. We're moving. Hopefully we step even further forward this year. But nah, I appreciate it, man. Some of you been here. You've seen them days. Arsenal's next 6 fixtures. Fulham at home, Villa at home. I'd expect 2 wins. Man United away, Everton at home. Brentford away, then Tottenham at home. International break after Brentford. Good opportunity to get 5-6 wins in a row here. 7 wins maybe. 14 minutes to keep a clean sheet, said Clem. Yeah, 13 now. Let's hope we get it. Cliff said, Brethren, Martinelli's thinking about November. Needs the goals to impress the Brazil gaffer. He does. But relax, let it happen. He was a bit forceful with it today. Big up, Cliff. Appreciate the super chat. Kaiser said, oh, here come Bournemouth. Shot wide. That was half a chance. Went for the near post. Kaiser said, yo, Curtis, 50 shot, your proper old school track. Yo, man. I got all them old school 50 mixtapes, man, and albums. DJ Woo Kid, woo. Kid. Yo, you know. If you know, you know. If you're a hip-hop fan, you're there with me. Make sure you smash them likes, people. Can we get to 2,000 likes plus before the end of this game? Arsenal winning 3-0 with 3-point collecting. We are top of the Premier League. Manchester United are bottom. If that is not worth a like, I don't know what is. We've got 1.3k likes already. Big up to the community. And subscribe if you haven't already. We are 18 subscribers away from hitting 52k. It would be nice to hit that today. Also, get voting, link in the description below. Football Content Awards, Best Premier League Club Content Creator, Best Content Creator, and Best in Video. And also, download the OneFootball app, link in the description below, people. So a few things that, I'm leaning on you here a little bit, people, to deliver for us. Good save there by Aaron Ramsdale, cross from deep, looping header into the far corner. I think it's actually going wide. But good save by Ramsdale anyway. One for the cameras, they would say. As a keeper, sometimes you don't know that the ball's going wide. So excellent save by Ramsdale. Someone said you missed a super chat there. Corner whipped in, headed away at the near post. We need a hip hop stream, definitely probably on Twitch. Vishal said, love you from India. Big up, appreciate it. Wenger's House, thank you for the super chat. Big C, that Arsenal is back. First time winning our opening 3 matches in 18 years. Mad. That's crazy. I think we'll win at least our first 5, if I'm being honest. Listen, Messi, but Ghetto Coron's one of my favourite 50 tracks. South Side. What you know about Dirty South? One time. Corner whipped in, headed away by Smith Rowe. Finds Gabriel Jesus, good touch. Eddie Nketiah on the overlap. Eddie is tackled. It goes out for a throw into Arsenal on the halfway line. Camsdale. Aaron Camsdale, they're calling him. Some people saying there's no link for the vote. Let me double check that. We can't have that. I thought there was. Thought I put the link in there. Yeah, it should be. Should be in there. footballcontentawards.com/voting. Should be able to just click on that. So hopefully it's working. Big up to Jonathan, C Unit. Big up from Ethiopia. I hope you are well. Clifford, I want to see Vieira. 10 minutes to go, 3-0 up. He played for the under-21s on Monday. Why is he not coming on? Even for 10 minutes. Obviously, he's not going to be fully fit. But surely he could play for 10 minutes. Bournemouth with the ball. I want us to keep a clean sheet. Saka with a foul on the halfway line. And heard some Saint Lunatics the other day. Murphy Lee. Them Saint Lunatics. Was that Nelly's people want it? James said, just cast my vote for you, G. Good luck. Appreciate that, James. Jeremy said it's 2 a.m. in Singapore watching the Arsenal on TV and Curtis on YouTube. That is legit. That's what it's all about. Wasim said, the light bulb is shining bright. Remember Arteta in All or Nothing? This shining light bulb, you need to transmit the energy. Yeah, it's shining bright today. Shibe said, free Fabio Vieira. Give him 5-10 minutes at least, man. Give him a run out. Give the fans an opportunity to see him. Smith Rowe, Granit Xhaka. Somebody just said in the comments, Granit Xhaka's man of the match or should be man of the match. And Nketiah gets muscled off it there. Fans are still singing the Saliba song. Unbelievable. Chris Fraser said, voted. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. We're all seeing the rabbit today. Not the duck, no. Not the duck. Soul said, Jesus, Magalhaes and Martinelli too are Samba boys. We love them. We do. Brazil, la la la. Yeah, he's on one. He's on one. Check on Fran. Yeah, he'll be proud of his boy Granit. Granit Xhaka will be a proud man tonight, that is for sure. Sam said Vieira will play for 10 seconds. I just don't understand. Like, why put him on the bench and then not bring him on? Ball out wide. Bournemouth have actually been very poor. I know we've done well and kept possession really well. But for a team that have just been promoted and, confidence should be high, I would have expected a little bit more, Out here in the Jamaican heat, loving this win. Big up Poetry in Motion. Hope you're well enjoying the weather, man, over there in Jamaica. Messi B said, Granit Xhaka gets me every time. He ain't living that one down, I'm telling you. Fabio Vieira needs to add Gabriel to his name. Yeah, he'll probably stop. What's your opinion on Andrew Tate? I think... I saw he got banned, as he, from social media. I would say, as young people, before you start looking up to certain people on social media, do your background checks. Find out what they were into maybe before they weren't on social media. Because I think sometimes nowadays, people are being made into celebrities and famous when some of the things they've done and their morals, they shouldn't be the people that are being idolized, So I don't know. I don't know too much about him, but what I've heard about him, there's some dodgy things there, man. So it is what it is. Wasim, appreciate that super chat. He said, I wish Claude was alive to witness this resurgence. God bless him. Claude would love this. He would absolutely love it. One thing about Claude, when the team needed criticizing, he would criticize them. But when they did good, he gave them their praise, So, yeah, man. Shout out Claude, man. Rest in peace to a legend. Any subs made yet, Clement? We've brought on 3, but no Fabio Vieira. Eddie came on. Smith Rowe came on. Tomiyasu came on. Big up Kevin Harold, who said, you got my vote, Big C. I appreciate that, man. Really appreciate it. Partey has not been good today. It's interesting when people say that. I think he's playing a different role this year. I really do. I think because Xhaka's being allowed to go forward and kind of free roam a little bit, I feel like Partey's just defending, breaking up play, keeping the ball, and it's a bit less exciting, but still equally as effective, Free kick to Bournemouth, 25 yards out. Let's keep this clean sheet, man. Let's keep this clean sheet. Let's not concede. Fran and Laurie coming on after. I'm going to message them shortly and see if they're about. I don't know what they're doing today, so I will check in. Free kick. Smith Rowe's laying on the floor behind the wall. Hopefully we don't concede. I think Partey's been solid today. I really do. His role is vital. His role is absolutely vital in this team. Free kick to Bournemouth. Whipped around the wall. Goes in the side netting. And it's calm. We're good, people. We're Gucci right now. I can't believe people are going for Thomas Partey. Ahmad said Partey's been excellent, in my opinion. Very clean. Then Maysam said Partey is a liability in 9 out of 10 games. I can't agree with that. I think he's been solid for us this season. I think, like I said, you look how advanced Granit Xhaka is. Clearly, Partey is playing a more withdrawn role, protecting the back four, wins the ball and keeps it. It's a very important role. So I tend to disagree. I think Partey's been solid. Solid without being spectacular, but still very important. Here's Eddie Nketiah looking for Saka. Genuinely shocked. 5 minutes to go. Fabio Vieira's not on the pitch. Here's Saka, right-hand side. 2 players on him all the time. Every time he has the ball, almost. Here's Gabriel, 30 yards out. Gets the ball out wide to Zinchenko. Zinchenko's been quality again. Just keeps the ball. He's calm on the ball. Keeps things ticking. Big up Mr. Krabby, who said, voted. Appreciate that, bro. Gold Gun M16. Partey just cleared and broke up play several times. He's been good. Totally agree. Connie said, Partey's boss in the midfield. Chance there. Save. Gabriel Jesus. Shot by Saka and it's blocked. It was offside there. Anyway, was the offside for Jesus on the first one or on the second one? He really wanted that goal. Defender missed the ball. Xhaka with a lovely ball into Jesus. He looks onside. He should score. He should score. Who was offside? I don't understand it. Was it Saka on the rebound? He's not offside. He should score that. I can't even lie. Should score that. Kieran Tierney comes on. Oh, and Fabio Vieira's not coming on. So he was on the bench for no reason. Which is a real shame. Sambi Lokonga and Kieran Tierney coming on. Listen, I love Gabriel Jesus. He should score that. He should score that. Saka comes off for Tierney. And Xhaka comes off for Lokonga. Odegaard, man of the match, said Imaland, 2 goals. Probably got to give it him, really. Irish Footy fan said, as a young teenage lad, I don't agree with Andrew Tate's opinion on women, as I have respect for women, but I do agree with his points on self-improvement and motivation. Listen, on one hand, he's talking motivation, blah, blah, blah. Then the other hand, you're criticising. You have to be balanced in life. Is he entertaining and funny at times? Yeah. But you've also got to be balanced. We have to protect our women, you know. And some of the stuff he says is degrading. So, yeah, it is what it is. Samuel said, please sing for us, top of the league. We are top of the league. So we are top of the league. We are top. All right, we'll leave it there. Let me not get carried away. You know, it's early in the season, but The top feels so much better than the bottom. So much better. Man United, you are window shoppers. Mad at us. I think I know why. Let me not get carried away. What a tune, by the way. Window shopper, man. 50 Cent. It's all mad, people. Saka looks unhappy. Didn't score. Hasn't scored in the first 3 games, has he, Saka? When I think about it. Didn't score last week. Got the own goal cross in the first game. No goal for Saka. Came off. Wasn't amazing. Interesting. Gabriel Jesus wearing the armband, is he? Is he wearing the armband? Did Odegaard come off? I'm forgetting here. Did Odegaard come off for Smith Rowe? I think he did. Clement said Claude, Heavy D and Shocks would be so happy with the resurgence. Yeah, man. I forget. I feel bad here. Who was the other guy? I genuinely feel bad here. There was somebody else, an Arsenal fan who passed away. He had his own channel. Black guy. I can't remember his name. I don't want to forget. I feel bad not remember. Was it Eagle Eye? Guna Eagle Eye? Guna Eagle Eye? Forgive me. You know I'm talking. Chig was it? I have to throw his name in there as well, man. Chance! Oh, and Ketty hits it straight at the goalkeeper. He was in there. But yeah, man, we have to big up all the Gooners, man, all the fallen Gooners, man, of course. Didn't want to forget anyone there, man. 89 minutes gone. Fabio Vieira can't come on now. 5 substitutions rather have been made. Big C, you got to love there are 19 positions between Arsenal and Man United. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Eddie should score that. Same as the Jesus chance there. Kind of hits it straight at the goalkeeper. Just got to put that to the side of him with power. He ain't saving that. David said the Joshua Usyk ring walk is 10. Probably start for 10:30. Okay, fair enough. We're in a good mood anyway. 3-0. We might do the watch along. Make sure your notifications are on and you're subscribed. I'll put out something earlier if we're going to do it, just to let you know for sure. We need 13 subscribers to hit 52k. Another little milestone. It would be great to hit today if you can do that. 13 of you, I'm sure, haven't subscribed to the channel yet. Make sure you do subscribe. Make sure you like the video if you haven't already as well. Have we hit 2,000 likes yet, people? We are on 1,400 likes, so we need 600 more likes. I'm sure we'll hit that by time that the channel's been viewed and so on and so forth. Assassin said, who remembers when the delivery man was knocking on Curtis' window? Curtis was like, leave the delivery there, mate. Like, bro, he was knocking on the door. The worst thing about it, yeah, he was looking at me through the window. So I'm there and he's looking at me. I'm like, leave it there. He's like, no, I can't leave it. I'm like, well, take it back then. He's like, no, I don't want to take it back. That was crazy, bro. Assassin, hope you're well, by the way. Hope you are well. Gabriel Jesus has been given man of the match. Probably for the magic in the first goal. I wouldn't have given him man of the match, personally. I think he's had a fantastic game. I think if he scored, we could have had that conversation. But I don't think he was man of the match. Andrew Tate has motivated me to go gym 4 times a week. He's changed my mindset. I strongly disagree with his views on women. Yeah, there you go. Ball whipped in for Bournemouth. Header comfortably saved by Ramsdale. The delivery man showed more commitment than Mesut Ozil. Oh, dear. They've changed man of the match. What's that? Somebody just said to see that. They've changed man of the match to player of the match. Is that to do with women's football? I actually didn't see that. I thought it just said man of the match. Have they changed it? You know how society is now. They don't like things like that. They want, everything to be seen as inclusive of men and women. Some of it's a bit over the top at times. But hey, it is what it is. Listen, I think Odegaard and Saliba, for me, are your 2 man of the match shouts. Odegaard scored the first 2 goals. We won 3-0. We needed that goal. He actually played a great through ball to Jesus that I think that goal should have counted. So that could have been 2 goals and assist. Saliba's bent one in, left foot, crossbar and in, top corner. It's got to be one of those 2 for me. Odegaard or William Saliba. Jesus, Brilliant play for the first goal. I think a goal would have given him the opportunity to get man of the match. Luke Rogers said, loving our players are interchanging. Must be a nightmare for defenders. It's a nightmare to play against. Nothing worse than players moving out of position. You don't know who to mark. In the end, you end up marking no one. Jackson said, Odegaard, man of the match. Hendon Guna saying Saliba. Definitely got to be one of those two. Samuel Super Chat. I had a dream where Tuchel pulled Conte's wig to reveal lead judge. Oh, dear me. Is Smith Rowe in the penalty area? Shoot straight at the goalkeeper. Imagine that. Tuchel pulls the wig off and it's the judge. It's like, he's done it again, you dirty little... man said, organism of the match. Oh, dear me. Player of the match. And there we go. Full-time whistle goes. Full-time whistle goes, people. Arsenal 3. Bournemouth 0. Arsenal are top of the Premier League, people. 3 wins out of 3. What I really like is the fact that we've scored 9 goals in 3 games. William Saliba with goal of the month for sure. 2 goals for Martin Odegaard. A much better performance from solar-powered Odegaard. He loved it in the sunshine down on the coast in Bournemouth. Captain's role from him today. And Arsenal are top of the league, people. Lots of positives. Good performance. Dominated the game, and lots of things to look forward to. Fulham at home next week, and I don't like to look ahead too quickly, but I would like to think Arsenal should be beating Fulham at the Emirates next week. Fantastic start to the season. I agree with Polymation here. Nice win, still room for improvement. That's what we need to focus on. That's what we need to concentrate on. So, listen, excellent win. Man of the match for me, Martin Odegaard or William Saliba. I would probably give it to Odegaard. I have been critical of him, and he has scored 2 goals there and also put a fantastic assist in that was unfortunately offside. But William Saliba's goal was absolutely magnificent. Left foot, side foot, crossbar and in. You look at Saliba there walking over to the fans, singing his name, man. Get the contract signed. Stop messing about. I want to see some of these players. Give your shirt to them fans. Yeah, that's a long journey to Bournemouth. Let me tell you that, people. What a difference a season can make. Bottom of the league this time last season. Top this time around. Yeah, it's great. End the league today, people. Just end it. Give us the title. We're unbeaten. We're invincible after 3 games. 9 goals scored in the opening 3 games. And much, much better. Delighted to see a clean sheet. 2 clean sheets. 1 against Palace. 1 against Bournemouth. Obviously, we conceded against Leicester. Fantastic. I'm positive and I'm delighted with the start that we have made to the season. Let me just quickly see what Fran and Laurie are saying. And if they want to come on, we'll wait a few minutes. If not, then we'll shoot off, people. What did you guys think of the game? Who was your man of the match? And fantastic result for Arsenal. CD, thank you for your kind donation. On pace for 114 goals and 26 clean sheets. Listen, I don't mind. Keep banging goals in and keeping these clean sheets. I'm going to give man of the match to Odegaard purely because I've been very critical of him in the first 2 games, and also based on some games that I saw at the end of the season. And I thought he did a lot better today. He took shots, he scored goals, the assist was fantastic. I want to see him do it against bigger teams in more difficult circumstances, but he deserves credit for that. But I think William Saliba is just, the guy is just absolutely outrageous. And that goal just kind of sums up his performances since he's been in this team. The goal is man of the match. Let's do a man of the match poll. There you go. Let's do a man of the match poll. I mean, I'm thinking, who do we even put in? All right, we'll put Jesus in there because he got man of the match from Sky. Who was your man of the match? Who was your man of the match for Arsenal? We'll go with Odegaard, Saliba. We'll go Jesus because he won the official man of the match, even though I don't think he was Jesus. You can do 4 options. Let's squeeze a 4th in here. Who would we put in as a 4th? I'm not even sure. Not even sure. Gabriel. Some people saying Xhaka. I thought Xhaka had a good game, actually. He got an assist as well. Let me go Xhaka. I'm in a good mood. We'll go Xhaka. Partey was solid. There you go. It's in the community. Throw it in there. Let me know who you think was man of the match. Hey, that song is legit, man. They've been singing that all day. Big up Christian, man. It's been a great weekend. Looking forward to the boxing tonight. Might do the stream for the boxing later. Keep an eye on the channel. I'm just going to have a quick bit of food, recuperate, and then we'll go again. Big up Christian. Right, Polymation saying Xhaka. Still vexed about the Jesus goal disallowed. Shouldn't have been disallowed, in my opinion. David said Odegaard was my choice. Clement saying Odegaard. Saliba says Luzma. Zinni man of the match for Sammy. Saliba said Abby. Augustine said Curtis, we need a CDM. I wouldn't mind having a CDM. Dennis said everybody vote for Granit De Bruyne. Granit himself. He played well today. Got an assist as well, so I have to give him his credit. The Saliba goal was pure flames. That goal is unbelievable. For a centre-back as well. Cilium Waliba. I love it when people do that. I called it 3-0. I went 3-1. Merrick said, great stream tonight. Really appreciate it. Let me get a few bits done before we start rounding up. I'll see if we can hear from the lads. Don't forget today's video sponsored by OneFootball. Link in the description below. Go and download it completely free. They're supporting the channel. QR code is in the top corner as well. If you want to click it that way, it's a bit easier. So big up to them for supporting the channel. Link in the description below. Football Content Awards are out now. Link is down there. And I'm in for Best Content Creator, Best Premier League Club Content Creator, and also Best in Video. Click on that and get voting. So appreciate that. Fran saying he can't come on. And Laurie saying give him a few minutes. So hopefully he'll be on in a few minutes. We'll get him on quick. But Fran can't make it, unfortunately. Hopefully we'll do a show in the week. Let's see what you're saying. Kieran Tierney was playing like a box-to-box centre mid. We are top of the league. Hey, listen. I'm shameless with it. Let's enjoy it. I don't care how many games it is in the season. Let me get that Premier League table up on the screen. And let's enjoy it, people. Why shouldn't we? We were bottom of the table this time last year, 3 defeats. So why should we not look at it and take some enjoyment out of this beautiful league table? Right, let me get it up on screen. If you're a Manchester United fan, you might want to look away now. This could be a little bit painful. I know you've signed Casemiro, but the league table doesn't lie what they say. Arsenal, top of the Premier League as of now. The only team in the Premier League to have won 3 games out of 3. Haters will say Man City haven't played 3 games yet, but I don't care about that. At the moment, they've only got 6. Right, Manchester United fans. I've accepted the cookies. Let's find you. I want to hear the noise, people. Oh, hold on, we're nearly there, people. It's a long journey. Look at Liverpool, 15th. Oh, Wolves, Leicester, West Ham. Where are they? I can't find them. Where are they? Oh, hey, there they are. Jeez, Casemiro definitely came for the bag. That is for sure. Manchester United, rock bottom of the Premier League. And they've got Liverpool on Monday. Oh, my days. I think they're still going to be bottom of the Premier League for at least another week. I can't see them getting anything against Liverpool, that is for sure. Sorry to do it to you, Man United fans, but I remember when we were bottom, they were absolutely annihilating me, so it's got to be done. If Man U win, they go above Liverpool. It's crazy, people. It's crazy. But Arsenal, top of the Premier League as of now. The cookies were accepted. I couldn't find you at the start. It only went down to about 12th. And, yeah, we found you in the end after accepting the cookies. We'll get the poll up. 500 more likes to 2K. Can we get 2,000 likes, people? Big up to the community for supporting, as always. Really appreciate it. Cookies settings, people. Cookies settings. What is Casemiro thinking? Somebody, Casemiro is thinking about his bank account. That's what he's thinking. It's security. It's security. He's 30 years of age. He's got 3 years left on his deal. Man, you have given him 5 years on 300 grand. He was on 190 at Madrid. Rather than waiting for Real Madrid to replace him in a year, 2 years, you know, Tchouaméni and Camavinga with all that energy are going to probably get him out. And then you end up on 190 sitting on the bench. I go to United. I play every week. I get 300 grand. He probably gets... Most footballers get 10% signing on fee. So Casemiro costs 60 million. He'll get up to 6 million signing on fee. 110 grand a week more and 6 million signing on fee. Play every week. Casemiro, people. Casemiro. I don't blame him. He's cleaned up at Real Madrid. Why not go there? Arsenal's Twitter admin just updated the header with Zinchenko's reaction to Saliba's goal. Wow. If you don't want to, you know, like used to watch the program back in the day, people, and say, here's one I made earlier on them cooking programs. You know, you just pull one out the oven. Don't worry, we've got that prepared. We've got that prepared right now. Zinchenko. Arsenal changed the header on their Twitter account and put the reaction of Zinchenko to Saliba's goal, which was ridiculous. And we've hit 52k. You have to enjoy all of I tell people all the time, anybody who's on YouTube, enjoy all of the milestones. Doesn't matter how big, how small. When you started, what would you have done to have hit those numbers? So for me, everyone is appreciated. I'm thankful. I big up the community. 52k onwards and upwards. What a beautiful Saturday this is. 52k gang. 3-0 against Bournemouth. Saliba putting it crossbar and in. The only thing I wanted was that Gabriel Jesus goal, man. They denied us that Jesus goal. Jay Dizzle, thank you for becoming a member, bro. Really appreciate your support. Member stream next week. We'll get one in. We'll get one in, people. Solid game for everyone and a clean sheet. It doesn't get any better than that. I was just speaking to Fran there, and something that I agree with there. Bournemouth are not going to be in the Premier League for long, in my opinion. I know they played Arsenal and we played well today, but for me, I just don't see enough in that Bournemouth team to keep them in the Premier League. I think they need to enjoy their season in the Prem because they do not look good. They look like a championship team in the Prem. Terry's Tube said, remember the early days, you was always the voice of reason, Curtis, and your lives are the most watchable. Appreciate that, Terry. Thank you very much. That guy D said, such a humble guy, Curtis, you deserve way more subs. Listen, I'm thankful for what we got. We'll grow organically. We'll hit the 100Ks and beyond. All in good time, people. I'm happy with what we're doing. Broad said 52 is a special number for Arsenal fans because of Bentner. Lord Bentner himself. 52. The streets don't forget Bentner, man. I'm telling you. Bentner was one of them guys that was like rubbish, but for some reason, you know, he was kind of a likable character. He was a likable bad player. But listen, I'm liking what I'm seeing for Arsenal at the moment. 3 wins out of 3, top of the league, 9 goals scored. Looks like we got goals in the locker this season. And but as I keep saying, we're gonna have harder tests than what we've had so far. That's not playing down what we've achieved up to now, but also aware of the fact that we're gonna have more difficult games coming up. You know, Made in Brooklyn 75. It's early, but should Arteta focus on the league and only play the second team in Europa League? I think Europa League group stage is easy enough that you can manage it without going full strength. Once you get through the groups, I think you have to start bringing your stronger players in. So the second stage of the Europa League is not until about February. So I think we can manage the whole group stage just playing our backup players anyway. We're top seeds in the Europa League, so we should get a reasonable group. I think it's too early to choose one. I think you've got to go for both. Arteta's actually being interviewed on Sky at the moment, so if anyone's got the game on, tune in. If he makes any big quotes, let me know. He looks nice and laid back. And Arteta's doing well. Keep it up. Listen, I've said many times, people, I've criticised Arteta probably as much as anybody on the YouTube Arsenal community. I will be the first person, believe me, I will be the first person to sit here on a stream, both hands up, Arteta on the green screen, waffles there to be at, humble pie, humble waffles, whatever you want to call it, and say, you know what, my brother, you prove me wrong. That's what being a big man is about. If he turns it around, he will get his waffles from me, right? So, but he's still got a long way to go. I still don't forget the last 3 years. But if you turn it around, then you will get the credit you deserve. It's as simple as that. And he started the season well. If Arteta does well, Arsenal do well. If Arsenal do well, Arsenal fans are happy. We've made a good start. Things are looking good. Long may it continue. I'm expecting 5 wins out of 5. That's what I'm saying. Fulham at home next week. Aston Villa at home midweek on the Wednesday. I'm expecting 2 more wins out of them for sure. Elliot Roberts, as I said, 3-point collecting. Odegaard, Saliba, masterclass. You love to see it. We need all of these guys performing. Saliba's just... He's literally a Rolls Royce. He's outrageous. And Odegaard turned up today. Keep up that form. Shoot. He's got a good left foot. I want to see him shoot more often. Keep shooting. I want 10 goals this season out of Odegaard. That is for sure. Oslander said, give Arteta his flowers. He's got a little small bunch of flowers right now, but until he gets the big flower, you gotta get Arsenal back. If I need to hear that music, I need to hear the Champions League. Let me end the poll. Somebody just reminded me, end the poll. Let's see who you've gone for Arsenal man of the match. This is the community man of the match. Which we'll start adding this to the streams actually. The community man of the match today is Martin Odegaard. 48% have gone for Martin Odegaard, 30% William Saliba, 18% Gabriel Jesus, and 3% for Granit Xhaka. I have to admit, I'm surprised Gabriel Jesus got man of the match. He ran his socks off, and his first bit of play for that first goal was magic. But I don't know if I'd have given him man of the match. Thought he was excellent, but I think you've got to put Saliba and Odegaard ahead of him today. That is for sure. Penny for the guy said, Curtis, great win. Still waiting for you to contact me. Your app needs to go live. Penny for the guy basically can create mobile apps. I've been talking to him about creating a Curtis Shaw TV app. I've just got to make sure that, I need to make sure that I can get good content on this. We want to upgrade the channel this year. Things like doing an app, a website, highlights of the watch-alongs. We're trying to really step the game up this year. I can't lie. Broad says Magic Xhaka. I think he's been on the Raya Nephews. Nah, listen, he was good today. He's been good. Can he produce them performances against the top teams will be the question. I need to hurry Laurie up here because I got dinner waiting. Right, he's ready, actually. He is ready. He said, can you send the link? Let's get Laurie on. Fran, unfortunately, can't get on. He said he's only just come back in the house. But I'm gonna try and do a show midweek with Fran. We're gonna do a Premier League prediction show as well. So we'll get him on. Luke said, big up yourself, Curtis. Big up, bro. Rowan said, Odegaard brace. Ben White playing very well at right back. Yeah, he is. I still don't think he's the answer at right back. I've always said right back is one of the hardest positions to play in the Premier League because of the quality of the left wingers. He'll have tougher days at the office. But he's done well. But I still think Tomiyasu will get him out of the team shortly. Zinchenko is one of our best recruits these last few years. He's absolute class on the ball. He really is. Cillian Waliba said, Curtis, did you notice the drop-off in quality when the subs were made? I've said it before and I'll say it again. Our substitutes are... There is a significant gap between the substitutes and the players that are on the pitch, and that's the problem. 2 or 3 injuries, and you've got a problem. So that's something we need to address. Laurie's in the building. Let me get him on. Let me just get that echo thing on. Yo.
Yo.
Hold on, before I've always realized, why do I never give you the intro? It is the infamous, you know, I haven't even got the words, Laurie. I don't know what letter. We'll have to go for a different one. But hey, big up, Laurie, man. How you feeling? Top of the league.
Top of the league, man, and looking real good, I have to say, man. I'm impressed. It's almost impossible not to be. I mean, okay, you could argue that Arsenal, should have won all their games so far. Obviously, the Crystal Palace game is a difficult game. But they're playing with a panache and style at the moment, man, that befits being top of the table. That's another word for you there, befit.
Befit. So I'll write that one down, Laurie.
But you know what I was thinking today, Curtis? I was looking at
Well,
that game, especially in the first half, and I'm thinking to myself, even with regards to the opposition not being that strong,
yeah.
That is as comfortable a day as you're going to get, isn't it, in the Premier League? You
Yeah.
know what I
Oh,
mean?
listen, at half time, I was tempted to message Sky and say, I've tuned in to watch Arsenal. I'm watching a training session. That is, I think Bournemouth might be in the Championship next season. Hey, listen, get the promo in. Hey, I tell you what, I have to
Robbie's paying
say,
me for this.
yeah. Make sure Robbie puts the bonus in. Listen, I have to say, Laurie, for a guy of your age, your mature years, do you know what I mean? Man's coming on gold tooth, you know what I mean? Bling bling chain. He's wearing the Arsenal black and gold shirt. I'm telling you, you're doing well for a guy of your age. I can't lie.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. You know
What's
what I
the
mean?
secret?
You know what it is? It's not really a secret. It's attempting to look after myself. On a serious note, I mean, I've lost a few friends over the years through ill health and bad luck and stuff like that. So I'm determined that, you know what I mean, you live out your years as healthily as you can. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect, but I do things like try and go to the gym at least 3 times a week. I try and eat as healthily as I can, even though I've got a legendary sweet tooth. I don't drink too much.
Yeah.
And I just don't overdo it, man. I just try and keep
Yeah, man.
the health concerns in check. So
You know what's funny here? Yeah, Broad's in the chat. He said, Laurie's, he said you look younger than him.
No, it's an optical illusion, man. It must be the lighting in here and all that. You know what I mean? I've set it up so it looks favorable, but yeah, man. But let's talk about
talk about the game. Talk about the
let's talk about
we've just
Gabriel
been debating.
Jesus and Saliba. Which one has had the most impressive start?
Who's that? What? Oh, that's a good question. I would say, I think you got to go William Saliba. Because
the way
for
he
me,
took that goal today, man, that was
my,
that was
I couldn't believe it.
That was Henry-esque.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding, bro. And the thing is, as well, it's the aplomb with which he took that. You know what I mean? That natural strike of the ball. That is a baller, bro. You know what I mean? And
listen, if that's me, I'm getting him in the office. I'm saying you don't leave until you put pen to paper. Because if you're Real Madrid, Barca, I'm looking, I'm going, 2 years left on his deal. Next summer he's got a year. If he don't sign, I'm coming for him. So
you know what? That is an excellent point. I'm sure. I mean, football. You know what it's like, man. People move fast in this world, and I'm pretty sure they're probably tapping up as we speak, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's interesting that after the game, I don't know if you saw it, but Arteta ran over to Thomas Partey and he had some encouragement and he was hugging him. I was thinking, yeah, that's cool, but maybe you need to go seek out Saliba, man. So yeah, let me talk about that contract as soon as this game's done.
Do you know what the issue could be, Laurie? They might, on one hand, because they might have gone to him and said, I'm sure they've offered him something. He might be sitting there going, yo, the way I'm playing, that's 75 grand. That ain't gonna make it. You need to come with 120, bro. So
you know what, Curtis, right? That is such a good point. But even if he didn't think in that, his agent probably told him that and said, listen, man, don't let them man shortchange you, because I saw something that you tweeted out when you was like sort of mocking Van Dijk. Now listen, bro, if you looking at Van Dijk, so I know it's only 3 games, so people out there are going to come up me and say, "Oh, look at this man, rare."
Go easy before you make this
I'm
statement.
I'm gonna try and phrase it in a way that I'm trying to put it into context.
Go on.
But if you didn't know who was who, and you showed me Van Dijk, do you think I should go through with this? Maybe I should stop.
Maybe you should stop while you're ahead.
Well, I can see this getting pinned, innit? Like,
yeah.
This is going to get clipped. But no, seriously, because I can't help but get excited about this guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you look at Van Dijk's first couple of games and you look at this man, you would like, if you said to somebody, "Oh, Van Dijk top," they'd be saying, "What? You mean what? The guy who plays for Arsenal?"
Yeah.
No, you'd be saying, "No, actually he plays for Liverpool." And the guy would be saying, "Are you sure? Because surely Saliba looks the better player." But listen, man, it's impossible not to get excited. He is probably the missing piece, certainly at the back. And then you got Jesus up top, and then you got the spine of the side as well, man. Is looking good. Your mate Xhaka today, another very good game. Gave the ball away a couple of times, but there was a couple of really good passes he put
I knew
through.
you'd be very proud of Granit today. You know what I mean? If
Now,
Fran
you know
was
what?
on
Him
him,
playing a bit higher up the pitch, credit to Arteta, is actually working, bro.
yeah.
I
No,
mean,
no,
obviously,
it
a little bit,
suits him.
a little bit easier for him at the moment because Arsenal are dominating the game. So that, you know, what I mean, they're having a lot more possession.
Yeah,
You know, what I mean, come a few weeks' time when we've, you know, what I mean, played some of the lesser teams like
yeah.
Fulham and United, it might get a bit more difficult. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, you know, they always turn up for Arsenal, unfortunately. That's the problem. Just one thing, just to add a little bit of context to everything. A lot of people have been saying in the comments that they felt the level noticeably dropped once we made substitutions. It was
I think,
interesting. Go on.
yeah, I can see that, but not enough to worry me though.
No.
You know what I mean? He did make a number of substitutions. I mean, I'm one, I've been quite critical of him in the past of not making enough substitutions. Today, I think it was like he was trying to give everyone a game.
But
And in the
Vieira
second
never
half, it
came on.
kind of felt a bit testimonial-esque.
It did. It did. I have to admit, I was leaning back in my chair after 2-0. I was like, this, man, yeah, that game's done, man. That game's finished. But Vieira didn't come
Well,
on.
I'll tell you what, you're not the only one because Toby, shout out
Mm.
Toby, Tottenham fan, I was winding him up as you do. You know, you wind up your Tottenham mates when Arsenal are on good form. And he
Yeah.
said to me, right, and I hope he doesn't mind if I quote him. He said, "Bro, I switched off after 2-0. I couldn't take it anymore, wasting my time." So that
Yeah.
shows you, innit, the
Yeah.
level
Yeah.
of dominance that Arsenal had. That a Tottenham fan who had probably been tuning in to see if
Try
there
and
was some
see us.
possibility of an upset.
Yeah.
He's actually switched off after such were Arsenal's dominance of the game. So,
I
yeah,
mean,
man,
listen,
very encouraging.
I think you've always got to be careful. You've always got to give credit where it's due. They beat Aston Villa at home 2 weeks ago, which
Yeah, they
Villa
did.
aren't a bad team. We had 72% possession in the first half, 59% in the second half. That is complete dominance from start to finish, you know.
It
And I'm
is,
sure
yeah.
Bournemouth will nick points off
Yeah.
the odd team at home, even though I do think Bournemouth probably
They're
going to get
willing.
relegated.
They're willing because,
They're
you know,
willing, yeah.
let's give them credit. Like, they came out for the second half. They could have laid down, man, like United did against Brentford.
You're
But
loving
they
these
didn't.
United digs, aren't you?
Yeah. No, but come on now. Let's be honest, man. United laid down against Brentford, bro.
Yeah.
And the stats bear that out. That's
They
why.
got laid down, though, I think.
Yeah, they did. They got the smack laid down. Yeah. That's why
Yeah.
Ten Hag brought them in the next day to do all that running because he said they hadn't done any work on the pitch. They laid
Yeah.
down. Bournemouth didn't do that. And in fact, I was quite impressed with the big centre half, Kiefer Moore. So for Saliba and that to keep him relatively quiet, I mean, he's always going to win things in the air. But he'll be a handful for defenders, you know what I mean? Big, strong guy, young, not slow either. You know, I noticed, he's not slow, coach. So, yeah, man, very good performance.
Very good, very good. Obviously, next 2 games, Fulham at home next week, which you should never do it. But in my head, I'm already thinking that should be another tick, you know. And then the week after, Villa at home. I mean, we could potentially be in a position where 4, 5 straight wins, top of the league, possibly, which is a lot different
we
to
are top
last
of the
year.
league already.
Yeah, I've been singing it half the stream.
Yeah. No, I mean, listen, compared to last season when we'd lost our first 3 and it was doom and gloom,
Yeah,
this is the polar opposite, isn't it? This complete 360, and it's so refreshing.
yeah.
And the mood in the camp is great, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
yeah, it's brilliant. The 2 things for me, and I just wanted to ask you about this. I've said all along, Partey and Gabriel Jesus, if either one of them get injured, I still think we're in a bit of trouble. Because I think Gabby to Nketiah, the drop is quite big. I think Partey to El Neni or Lokonga is a big drop. Would you still like to see a couple of new signings before the window closes?
yeah, I would. You know what I mean? You can never strengthen the side too much. Eddie came on today. I was looking out for him. I was thinking, man, this is your moment. Get a goal today, man. You know what I mean? He had a little run there, didn't he? He had a couple of chances and he kind of fluffed his lines a little bit. But But yeah, man, Eddie still looks sharp. So I would persist with him. But yeah, if there's a player we can snag that's going to boost the squad, then I'll take him. I'd still go for Tielemans. Leicester are seeming a bit of a meltdown at the moment, don't they?
He was benched today, Tielemans,
Yeah.
and they lost. So
The fans are walking out before the end of the game, apparently.
yeah. I think Brendan's.
Booing,
Wouldn't surprise me if Brendan walked. You know, he's no signings. Do you know what? It would couple things I want to speak to you about before I get off. Nicolas Pepe, the membership is closed. The fan club is over. Not on the bench today. Apparently, he's flying to France for a medical with Nice. Alone.
You know what though? You know what I'd say about that is
Go on.
number one, I'm still a paid up member of the Nicolas Pepe fan club. I'm not going to rescind my membership just yet.
Okay.
I'm the kind of guy. I'm a loyal dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And secondly, let's be honest, man. I think even Nicolas Pepe would have to agree. It's not worked out. Sometimes in life, you know what I mean, a move just doesn't go your way for whatever reason. Could be for a number of reasons. It's not worked out. And I think it's mutually beneficial, that loan move. He needs to be playing again. He needs to get his confidence back. I'm convinced there is a good player in there. It's just it's not worked out for him at Arsenal. Him and this manager don't see eye to eye with a pair. Certainly in a playing perspective. I don't know what their relationship is like off the pitch. But he's not. You can see that Pepe is not Arteta's type of player.
100%.
But that doesn't mean to say Nicolas Pepe can't go elsewhere and, you know what I mean, make an impact in his career. So.
Yeah, man. Just finally, because we was debating on here, who would your man of the match be? We was saying Odegaard obviously got 2 goals. Saliba scored the worldie. Sky gave Gabriel Jesus man of the match for his run at the start. I thought that was a great run.
But he had 2 assists there, you know, and a goal disallowed. Why was that goal disallowed, bro? Come on.
I couldn't believe it was
disallowed. I mean, listen, you're talking about millimeters there, yeah? And they said that they were going to have a nuance rule whereby they would give the benefit of the doubt to the attacker. Am I right in thinking that? I'm sure that's what they said.
No, that's what they were saying. Did you see the lack of quality in the picture, how distorted it was?
Yeah, exactly. I saw your comment on Twitter. That made me laugh, actually. Yeah, about distortion and all the rest of it. But, you know what I mean? A goal like that, come on, bro. That is what that's types of goals like that and performances. That's what makes the Premier League such a marketable product. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a goal, man. Come on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was that was poor. I was disappointed.
I was so disappointed when that was marked off.
So was I. Yeah.
Running a line down there and, you know what I mean, millimeters you're talking about. You know
I think a Jesus goal would have been the cherry on the cake, you know what I mean? Everyone wanted him to score.
He was robbed of that goal, man. I mean, listen, his overall play was brilliant, especially in the first half. And it was important in the first half because that obviously set the tone for the game. And even though he didn't score, the 2 assists, I mean, that first goal, the trickery in the box and stuff, and then the pass, that was superb. So I could see why, especially if he'd have scored, I probably would have given him man of the match if that goal had been allowed. Odegaard, yeah, he played very well, 2 goals. But I've got to say, man, if it's down to me.
the big Frenchman.
The big Frenchman, man. The way he looked so commanding at the back, and then to put the icing on the cake with that goal. I mean, how often do you see centre half score a goal like that, bro?
That's with his weaker foot as well, you know.
What a player, man. I mean,
it's ridiculous.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, to me, Saliba. I mean, he got an own goal last week. I didn't even think it was his fault last week, to be honest.
No, maybe.
He certainly put that right, didn't he?
Yeah. Well, listen, big win, top of the league, good weekend. Obviously, it's the boxing tonight. Just quickly, because I'm getting all sorts here. I need to go, but just quickly, I know you're a boxing expert. Give me your brief thoughts on the fight tonight.
Right, it's head versus heart, isn't it? Now, if I'm going to be entirely logical, I would have to say Usyk because he is, without a doubt, the better boxer. He's got a win over Joshua already. Those of you who watched the first fight, will know that in that last round, man, in that last 15 seconds, he looked like he was going to get AJ out of there. Some people are saying that the bell actually went 6 seconds early. But anyway, that's by the by. That was last year. today's a different day. You know what? I'm hoping I'm speaking this into existence. I'm hoping that AJ will adopt different tactics, be more aggressive. He can't be reckless aggression. It's got to be behind the jab, but he's got to use his physical advantages, namely his height, his reach, his strength, and his power. And he's got to find a way to close the distance on Usyk and let his hands go. Now, if he can do that, hit him to the body, push him back, I think he's got an excellent chance. But I think, in summarizing, he's got a 6-round window, is how I like to describe it. Rounds 1 to 6, he's either got to put some serious dents in Usyk, so the following 6 rounds are more negotiable, or he's got to get him out of there. If you see early in that fight where Usyk's established a rhythm, then
forget it.
Forget it. You know what I mean? But I said to my son, we was talking about Zinchenko because he was winding me up saying, "Oh, I thought you said there." People give me stick about Zinchenko when I didn't actually slag Zinchenko off. I just said he's not the type of player that would necessarily get you off your feet. So I said, listen, Zinchenko had another good game today. He's probably going to end up being a better signing than I thought he would be. However,
very good.
I do believe that he's the only Ukraine that's going to be winning tonight.
The way you just man went round the corner and just reversed back there. I didn't know where man was going. Boxing Zinchenko.
Yeah.
I get you.
I managed to tie it back.
Yeah, I get you. Listen, I'm with you.
I'm gonna say, man, Zinchenko, he's impressed the hell out of me. I must admit, it goes to show I'm no expert about football, because when we signed him, I was like, yeah, good signing, but you know what I mean? Nothing, like I said, to get me off my seat. But I think
you compared him to the socks that you get at Christmas. Useful, but no excitement. I think that was what you said. The socks at Christmas, Zinchenko, was how you described.
Oh, right. Oh, yes, I did. Yeah.
I think he's a bit better than the socks at Christmas.
Yeah, way better. Listen, I think you better delete that text, man.
It's out there now, man. Don't worry about the text. Well, listen, Laurie, I appreciate you coming on. Talk is cheap. We'll be back this week, and we are top of the league. And looking forward to the fight tonight, man. So appreciate.
How are you feeling now, anyway? Because you was a little bit under the weather.
No, I'm all right.
It wasn't COVID, was it, in the end?
No. I'm good, man. Little good. Ginger and honey and that in your back, you know, it goes, man.
Cersei tea, as my mum used to call it.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Them natural ingredients, man.
But the trouble with that is that everything I ever felt a name with, that's what my mum would say: drink some Cersei tea. No matter what it was. But it did seem to work, to be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
All right, no, big up for coming on, man. Appreciate it, bro. All the best, bro. Yes. All right, people, let me round up because I've got to shoot off. But yeah, great win today. Thank you very much for everyone for tuning in. It's been a long stream. Make sure you like the video on your way out. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Big up for 52K. I'll be back on again tomorrow. Probably do a little review. Monday, we'll be doing Liverpool against Man United watch along as well, people. Make sure you download OneFootball, link in the description, QR codes there as well. And get on the link, get voting at the Football Content Awards for Curtis Shaw TV. Thank you very much for tuning in. Arsenal are top of the league. I might do the boxing stream later. Keep an eye out. Arsenal are top, Man United are bottom. Arsenal are massive, people. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you all soon. Bless.